Host, long time, no see.
System, you finally showed up. 3 years. My ALS is getting worse. Now even typing is something others can't do for me.
Host, I found the cause of your ALS. Do you remember Shi Jinbai?
That scumbag Prince Regent.
3.
3 years ago, I was pulled into the Great Yue dynasty by the system to win over Shi Jinbai, the all-powerful Prince Regent. When the love meter between me and Shi hit full, he fell for someone else and took a concubine as his side wife, treating me, his princess, like I was nothing. That concubine was jealous. She pushed me into the river to take my place as princess. I used that chance to fake my death and return to the modern world. System, what does my ALS have to do with Shi Jinbai?
After you left the Great Yue dynasty, Shi Jinbai placed your body on a bed of ice, which affected you in the real world.
Yao Yao, you've been gone from me for 3 years now.
Shi Jinbai must have some serious issues. He married a concubine and played the scumbag. I faked my death and went home, and now he is acting all devoted.
Maybe it is not an act. In the 3 years since you left, Shi Jinbai never touched the concubine and took no other lovers. He kept charging into battle, even took an arrow to the chest, almost died. I feel like he doesn't value his own life.
What is he even going crazy about?
I can't figure it out either. When you were alive, he already took a concubine. So why after does he start staying loyal? There might be a secret here that even I don't know about.
A secret?
To uncover that secret and to cure your ALS, I sincerely invite you, host, to travel back again.
Shi Jinbai the secret. I don't want to know. But can it cure my ALS? System, I agree to transmigrate.
Awesome! Let's go. Let's begin our journey through time. Host, your new identity is Pei Shuyao, the young miss of the Duke's mansion.
This new body is so agile. System, I've got a new body now. What about my old one?
Your old body is just like the smoke. It is turned to ashes.
What?
The princess! The princess's body!
No! Oh no! The princess is down!
The princess is missing!
How could Yao Yao be missing?
Your Highness, this servant doesn't know. It is just that when I was patrolling with Sister Guihua, the ice bed.
What about the ice bed?
The ice bed is completely empty.
Find her! Find her for me! If Yao Yao isn't found, everyone within 100 miles will be buried with her!
Rest assured, this servant will search with all my heart!
Your Highness, the princess has been dead for 3 years. Her body has mysteriously vanished.
Someone must have stolen it.
Who would dare? It must be Marquis Changping, Queen Minghui, the princess's elder brother.
Brother Ku has been demanding Yao Yao's body from me all along. I refused, every time. Now Brother Ku has quite the nerve, stealing right from my estate.
Wang Feng to the Marquis of Changping's residence.
Even if it is Brother Ku,
He has no right to take Yao Yao.
Marquis Koi is not at his residence. Today, the Duke's mansion is hosting a... He is attending it too.
Surround the Duke's mansion with troops! Force Brother Kui to hand over Yao Yao!
System, why did my old body turn to ashes?
Host, you completed your second transmigration. The soul entered a new body, so the old body was naturally erased by the realm of the Great Yue dynasty.
That is fine too. As long as I go home again, I won't have to deal with ALS anymore.
Host, if you wish to return home again, you need to complete a new mission.
What mission?
The mission is... Oh no! Someone's coming!
Miss, something terrible happened. The Regent has gone mad and stormed the Duke's mansion. Shi Jinbai? What kind of tantrum is he throwing now? Miss, I heard that the Princess Consort Kui, who has been lying on the has disappeared. The Regent is convinced that Marquis Kui stole away the Princess Consort's body. Right now, the Regent has surrounded the Duke's mansion with his troops, demanding that Marquis Kui hand over the Princess Consort. Marquisco. He's demanding my brother hand someone over. What kind of sickness are you having now? Miss, the whole mansion is in chaos. Don't run around, or you might get hurt by the Regent armored guards. Strange. Why does Miss call Marquisco her brother? Why do I suddenly feel so weak? So uncomfortable all over.
Host. Detected. Your consciousness is fluctuating violently, showing signs of mental confusion. Please avoid contact with the opposite sex. Host. Otherwise, you won't be able to control yourself.
Why is this happening?
This is due to your current transmit rate and your body's inability to adapt. But host, if you just endure for 2 hours, these symptoms will disappear on their own. Someone else is coming!
Damn system! Did you bring me here to transmit or to embarrass myself? Young master, Miss Pei seems a bit off. Her eyes are glazed over, her gaze is dreamy, and alert. Maybe she's been hit by some evil spell. Young master, Miss Pei usually just won't leave you alone. If you go up to her now, you'd be giving her exactly what she wants.
Shenlang, such a beautiful moment shouldn't be wasted.
Miss Pei, please show some respect. Pei Shuyao, why do you keep pestering me? My heart has always belonged to Q Lingyao. It is just a pity. She is already married to Xi Jinbai and become the princess of Yu. There are too many eyes and ears in the mansion today. Miss Pei, this frivolous behavior of yours doesn't look good on you.
Don't come any closer!
Look at me and see who I am. You once offered yourself to me willingly, and I never even gave you a second glance.
And now, you're suddenly on your guard.
Cousin, let me walk you back to your room.
Don't come near me! My brother will be here any moment!
Pei Shuya, stop playing dumb. This behavior of yours will only ruin your reputation. It won't do you any good. Go back inside.
Brother! I don't feel well. Brother!
Young Master Shen, who is this young lady? Why is she calling me brother?
Young Master Gui wouldn't know. This is the Duke of Shen's mansion's young cousin, Pei Shuyao. The brother she is calling is me. She just mistook me for someone else. This young Master Kai is being so forward with a complete stranger. That is true.
Brother, I don't know him! Don't let him take me away!
She does bear some resemblance to my little sister. You've got the wrong person. I'm not your brother.
Brother, are you abandoning me? I'm feeling unwell. Brother, can you fetch a doctor for me?
Why don't I take her away first? Young Master Kui, that is not appropriate. This woman is my cousin, the only daughter of my aunt.
Then let's take her back to her room first. Miss, could you please let go?
Young man, you... Have you met His Highness, the Prince of Yu?
Prince Yu, it is Shi Jinbai.
Brother, quite refined taste. I wouldn't dare.
That brother.
Who is she?
Your Highness, she is my aunt's daughter, my cousin. Her name is Pei Shuyao.
Yao. Yao Yao.
Not Yao Yao, just somewhat similar.
But I should be asking you, Prince. Today's gathering at the Duke's Estate Tea Pavilion. Why did you come in such a grand display? Brother, without my consent, you stole Yao Yao's body. What is your intention? My little sister's body was stolen! And the mighty Prince Yu, who holds sway over the couldn't even keep my little sister safe. How dare you show your face and come accusing me?
It really wasn't you.
If you don't believe me, search the Marquis of Chongqing's estate. As for my little sister's body, if you can't find her by tomorrow, I'll be paying a visit to Prince Yu to demand answers.
Your Highness, we should head to the palace now.
Look into it. When did Kui Mingray get involved with Shen Duke's estate's young cousin?
Pei Shuyao.
A mere cousin at the Duke's estate. Seeing me, she absolutely shouldn't have reacted that way. Her eyes.
They're familiar.
Your Highness, His Majesty is still waiting at the palace.
I'll come back another day to see this Pei Shuyao. The prince has left. Tell me, wasn't the prince today a little strange? These past few years, he keeps his distance from all women. Just now, he stood outside for quite a while. Since when has he been so in a stranger like this?
I wouldn't dare to presume, Prince Yu.
What happened today? Thank you, young Master Kui. It concerns my cousin's reputation. I hope you'll keep this to yourself and not spread it around.
Of course.
Damn system! Get out here! You almost got me killed!
Host body detected. Now back to normal. New mission issued.
You're working me like a mule.
That was an accident. Host, this new mission is have a child with Xi Jinbai.
Have a child with Xi Jinbai. System, can you get any more ridiculous?
Humans having children, isn't that only natural?
You really don't understand human nature. If I leave a child behind in this world and later return to the modern era, wouldn't that mean tearing apart flesh and blood? No way. Absolutely not.
That is a problem. However, as long as Xi Jinbai lives in air, if you won't have another woman can bear his child.
That could work.
Yes.
This mission doesn't seem too hard. Xi Jinbai hasn't remarried in 3 years, but a man with his fiery vigor can't possibly hold back his carnal desires. Once he marries and has a child, my mission will complete itself. All right, system, I accept it.
Good luck, host. Energy running low. Going into hibernation.
Miss Pei, how are you feeling?
I am now the young niece of the Duke's household, Pei Shuyao, no longer killing Yao of the Changping Marquis estate. I must remember that. Earlier my mind was hazy. I mistook you for my brother, made a fool of myself. I hope you won't hold it against me.
Since you've come to your senses, then rest well. I'll keep today's matter confidential.
Shuyao, thanks Yao. Master Kui. Better not to acknowledge him as my brother. I'm bound to leave sooner or later anyway. Spare our loved ones another heartbreak.
Pei Shuyao, I hope you learn from this lesson. Never do anything so foolish again.
Honestly, what a sharp, striking face. No wonder the original owner fell for him at first sight. Pined for him for 3, willing to be a concubine just to marry him. But his tongue is way too sharp. Thank you for the advice, cousin. Shuyao will remember it.
Good that you remember. I won't tell Aunt about what happened today. No need to dwell on it either.
Thank you, cousin.
She usually calls herself Yao Yao. She has changed a lot today.
Young master, watch out. Miss Pei might pester you again.
From what I've seen after this ordeal, she seems to have turned back from the wrong path.
Don't say such things anymore. She seems to have had it rough too.
Young master, you wouldn't even glance her way before. It has only been this long, and now you think Miss Pei's had it rough.
Don't tell me you're falling for her.
Nonsense. I have no such feelings for her.
Princess consort. Why does my cousin look so much like princess consort?
Young master! Young master!
Princess consort ko. Princess consort ko.
Cousin, Hanyue, dear cousin, what brings you here?
Shen Hanyue, the original Pei Shuyao's cousin, the one in the Shen household, who treated me best.
The weather's lovely today. Come keep me company, honestly.
Sure.
Cousin, try this. I come to this shop every time I leave the manor. Truly delicious.
This shade used to be so lively. Princess Consort Yu often came here to shop. Ever since she passed away 3 years ago, Prince Yu flew into and the street vendors dwindled away.
Sigh.
A man like Prince Yu, so devoted, so deep in love and loyalty, is rare to find in this world.
Prince Yu! He said affectionately.
Wishing my sister and the prince a blissful union and many children soon.
The prince treats his lawful wife so harshly, even when taking a concubine. How could he, in front of everyone, humiliate his wife so openly?
Since the prince finds me annoying, I shall take my leave.
Hold up. Drink the wedding toast.
My prince, I'm allergic to alcohol.
You know that.
Drink it.
Fine. Drink. This isn't wine. It is water.
From what I know, when Prince Yu took a concubine back, he made quite a spectacle of it. On the wedding day itself, he humiliated his wife and forced her to drink. The very next day, his wife fell into the water and died. Who knows what really happened? With such behavior, can that really be called deep devotion?
How can you blame Prince Yu for that?
Do you know that Consort Lai is the current empress's own niece? She was the one, the empress as his intended primary wife. If it weren't for the fact that had won his true heart, and that Prince Yu fought to give his beloved the status of lawful wife, she would never have risen to become the primary wife. As for the forced toast, on the wedding day, he must have been trying to please the empress, not deliberately humiliating his. The wife's accidental drowning could never have been ordered by Prince Yu. All of the capital, from the emperor and emperor to the common folk in the streets, everyone knows how devoted Prince Yu is to his first wife. If I say Xi Jinbai is heartless to me, he swapped the wine for water and went mad for my sake. If I say he has feelings for me, he brings a concubine through the door and humiliates me on his happiest day.
Xi Jinbai, Are you good or bad?
I still think Xi Jinbai isn't all that devoted. Is a bit muddled. Don't talk nonsense! You're being far too disrespectful to Prince Yu. All these years, he's been fighting wars on every front, never lost a single battle. A great hero who defends the nation, devoted and faithful to his first wife. How dare a sheltered girl like you speak so rudely?
Sounds like you're into him.
Yes, he is a true hero, and a husband rarely seen in this world. All those so-called promising young men in the capital, none of them can hold a candle to him in my book.
If you like him, then go for it. When it comes to chasing the one you love, first come first serve. What good is playing hard to get? If you like him, chase after your beloved. First come first served. What good is playing hard to get?
Yao Yao said those exact words before. This Miss Pei of the Duke's mansion, the look and tone when she said it were exactly the same as Yao Yao's.
Prince Xi is like a bright moon in the sky. I'm just one of the masses. How can I ever catch up to him?
If my cousin truly loves him deeply and won't marry anyone else, then I'll help you win him over. If Shen Hanyue could marry Xi Jinbai and have his children, wouldn't my mission be complete? Heaven is on my side. What is your plan?
I've been chasing after my cousin for years. I have my ways.
Oh, if you had ways, why would you willingly offer yourself as a concubine to Master Shen Tingyu? You little minx, doubting me. You need to be punished. Stop tickling me! Little minx! Don't run!
The way she laughs and runs is also exactly like Yao Yao. So much so that I'm almost dazed, thinking Yao Yao has come back to life.
Your Highness, those two girls disrespected you. Let me go seize them.
Nonsense. Those two young ladies are quite charming. What wrong have they done?
Yes, Your Highness.
Strange. His Highness is usually so strict. Why is he being so lenient with those two girls now?
Within one day, I want to know everything about this young miss from the Shen residence.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yao, these past 2 days, I actually saw a woman whose expression and manner of speech were exactly like yours. No, that is not right. Yao Yao just disappeared from the ice bed, and now the Duke's estate has a woman whose expression is identical to Yao Yao's. How could such a coincidence exist in this world?
Your Highness, the task is done.
Your Highness, this is Pei Shuyao's life record. Pei Shuyao lost her father at age 2. For the next 11 years, she lived in Pingzhou, raised single-handedly by her widowed mother. 3 years ago, in the dead of winter, 13-year-old Pei Shuyao moved into the Duke's estate.
3 years ago, in the dead of winter. 3 years ago. How could this be such a coincidence? The New Tales of the World mentions that after a scholar died, he was reborn into the body of a nobleman's son, a soul inhabiting a corpse.
That is it. It must be.
My Yao Yao
Has returned. My lord. These are just folk tales of ghosts and spirits. Banned books from the... They must not be taken seriously.
High Priest, what does the coin divination say?
The divination shows that the bond between you and the princess is not yet broken.
Yao Yao has been dead for over a year now. How can I possibly continue our bond with her?
The will of heaven cannot be revealed.
The Chang tribe's high priest said that my bond with Yao Yao was not yet finished. Now looking at it, his words were not false. I ask you to investigate Ko Mingru.
What did you find?
Throughout the Marquis estate, no trace of the princess's remains was found.
However,
last night at the Duke's estate, Q the young Marquis and were clearly meeting for the first time. Yet Pei Shuyao called him.
Speak up. What was it?
Miss Pei addressed the young Marquis as elder brother, but Miss Pei was delirious at the time. It is highly likely she mistook him for someone else.
are you sure Kim Mingru, she really met her for the first time?
I swear it on my life, my lord. There is no mistake about this.
Kim Mingru is not a lustful man. He wouldn't act so recklessly toward a woman who mistook him for her brother and was under a love poison at their very first meeting. Then, there's only one explanation. My Yao Yao is back.
Saddle the horses. We're going to the Duke's mansion.
Mother, you look well today. Since I've taken over this body, it is only right that I honor her mother.
Shuya, your mother is so happy today. I asked Aunt Yun to arrange a marriage match for you.
Marriage?
My lord, I believe your thinking is a bit. The dead cannot come back to life. As for that,
Whether she is my Yao Yao or not, I'll find out with a simple test. Enough. Hold your tongue. Wait here.
How did the marriage just fall out of the sky?
No way. I need to speed up my system tasks and leave the Dayu dynasty as soon as possible.
She didn't have Zhichou keep watch tonight. And she didn't even close the window properly.
her finger. That year, during the autumn hunt, when Yao Yao drew her bow, she accidentally cut her index finger on the bowstring. Ever since then, in her daily life, she would always keep that finger slightly raised.
Don't move.
Does it hurt?
It is just a small wound. Nothing to worry about.
It is her.
Xie Jinbai, freezing me on that ice bed. He has definitely got a few screws loose.
It is her. You really are my Yao Yao. 3 years. You finally come back to me. Heaven has eyes after all.
Mother really is something else, out of nowhere. She is setting me up with a match.
Matchmaking. Yao Yao is actually being matched with someone. No matter which young master it is, there is no way anyone can take Yao Yao from me. No one can take Yao Yao away. If Yao Yao saw someone by her bed in the middle of the night, she'd most likely be scared. Good thing I was quick and hit Yao Yao's sleep point. Yao Yao, you came back to life. Why didn't you come find me? And why are you being matched with someone else? Could it be?
I've been chasing after cousin for so many years. I have my own ways. If you had ways, too, you wouldn't have willingly offered to be Shen Tingyu's concubine. You little mink. You actually don't believe me. You deserve to be punished.
Yao. The matchmaking you mentioned. Could it be with Shen Tingyu? Have you fallen for someone else? And you are Han Shen Han Yu with me? If you truly have changed your Shen Tingyu, and you want to offer me to another woman, then don't blame me for killing. I'll kill Shen Tingyu first, then kill Shen Han Yu. I can't lose you a second time. It is almost dawn. The prince still hasn't come out. If the Duke's household discovers this, it would be a loss of dignity.
My prince, you finally returned. Is that Miss Pei really the princess? I spoke out of turn.
Have someone watch Miss Pei. Everything she says each day, where she goes, what she does, her food and clothing, her daily habits, every little detail. Report back truthfully.
Yes.
How can there be someone who looks so alike in this world? I heard that Princess Kua's body suddenly disappeared a few days ago, and my cousin also a few days ago seemed like a completely different person.
Could it be a soul returning to a borrowed body?
Shen Tingyu. Oh, Shen Tingyu. You've read the classics for so many years.
Don't you know?
Confucius said to keep one's distance from spirits and supernatural things.
This speculation is a bit too bold.
If my cousin really is Princess Koi,
wouldn't that be wonderful?
Strange. Why do I sense Xi Jinbai's presence? That is not right. This is the boudoir of the young miss of the Duke's mansion. No matter how bold Xi Jinbai is, he wouldn't be this reckless. I guess it's because this is my second time transmigrating, and I'm still not quite used to it.
Cousin, I heard Aunt found you a match. Which young master is it?
Don't even mention it. I've been fretting over this.
Are you still fond of my brother?
It is not that I still harbor feelings for my cousin. It is just that a stranger I've never met makes me uneasy.
Aunt is gravely ill, and your marriage is her only remaining concern. How about I send someone to look into the background of your future husband to see what kind of character he has? Hey, don't you go doing anything rash!
Who is being rash?
Brother, you came at the right time. Help us look into someone.
Who?
The suitor mother has chosen for cousin Shu Yao. She is anxious, not knowing anything about him. I thought I'd help her investigate thoroughly. After all, it is a matter of life, so we must be cautious.
You're willing to get married now?
A girl of age. What else can she do but marry? Besides, Aunt is gravely ill, and cousin can't afford to delay any longer.
I haven't even confirmed whether that absurd speculation is true or not. And she is already about to get married. If the speculation is true, suddenly facing such a situation, how lost must she feel?
Enough, Hanyue, stop it. This is my own business. Cousin, you needn't worry about me either. So, brother, are you looking into it or not? I'll go find my second cousin.
Let me check.
See, I always find a way.
Yeah. You always find a way. Then, chasing down Xijinbai, you'll figure it out yourself.
You're bringing up Prince Ishi again. I'll tear that mouth of yours apart.
Your Highness, I've looked into it. The marriage the Shen family arranged for Miss Pei. It is not with Master Shen Tingju. It is with the court's remonstrance official, Wu Changchuan's eldest legitimate son. He is 19, already earned the rank of provincial graduate.
So it is not Shen Tingyu, after all. Have Miss Pei and Master Wu ever met?
No, they haven't.
Liu, if Miss Pei truly is your princess, what would she do? Would she, to put her mother at ease, choose to marry a man she has never even laid eyes on? Or would she try to break the deadlock? For instance, come to me and reveal her identity.
I wouldn't presume to speculate, Your Highness.
Or perhaps go and reunite with her parents and brothers.
If the Changping Marquis estate wants to protect her,
That could work. Or maybe seek help from an old friend like Chen Minru.
How is Chen Minru's illness? Your Highness, Chen Minru is gravely ill. The imperial physicians are at a loss.
I fear she doesn't have much time left.
tell Zhao Shijie, since his wife is so ill, let him host a banquet to ward off bad luck. It might just bring unexpected results.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Highness, have your medicine before you go. If the princess does return,
You need to stay strong.
If I really died an early death, that heartless Yao Yao, she'd probably toss me aside without a second thought and go after some other man. I can't die yet. Yao Yao, what exactly are you plotting? You're already back. So why won't you come and reveal yourself to me? And another thing. What do you mean by chasing after Shen Tingyu to be his concubine? Calm down. Don't scare Yao Yao. Yao Yao, as long as you're willing to come back, willing to properly make it up to me, I can overlook everything. I won't make things hard for you.
That Saint Xijinbai's again. He was here last night. It is a fragrance from the sachet. After we married, I gave him pouches from time to time. Inside them were spices. I blended with my own hands. There is no mistaking the scent.
Put it on. I made it myself.
Made by Yao Yao, I wear it for the rest of my life. Never take it off.
He's only been back in Dayu for 2 days, and he really sneaked into the Duke's mansion to check on the lady's chamber. He is genuinely unhinged. Wait, could it be that Xijinbai has discovered my true identity?
Is Xijinbai suspicious of something? But ever since I transmigrated back, we've only met once. Or was it my clinging to my brother? That made him suspicious.
it should just be suspicion.
He definitely hasn't confirmed anything. How dare he be so bold? No, I can't let him find out. I have to do something.
Prove that I'm definitely not the princess of Yu who died 3 years ago.
Miss, the eldest young master sent someone to invite you over.
Shen Tingyu? What does he want with me?
The eldest young master didn't, miss. I think the eldest young master has been paying more and more attention.
Don't talk nonsense.
May I ask why my has summoned me?
You may all leave now. Have a seat. You've changed quite a bit lately, cousin.
What do you mean by that, cousin? If you have something to say, just say.
Yesterday, I promised Han Yue I'd look into your future husband. Now I have news. I was just about to tell you.
Thank you for your help, cousin. But as for my marriage, I'd rather you not trouble yourself over it. Do I have spots on my face?
Why is he staring at me so intently?
If that is all you wanted to say, cousin, then I'll be on my way.
The change in you, cousin, is enough to make anyone wonder.
You're reading between the lines.
Xijinbai hasn't caught me yet. Could he have already seen through me? Absolutely impossible. Even if he noticed something off and thought Pei Shuyao had changed,
he wouldn't so naturally jump to possession of a corpse.
Don't be afraid. This place is open. There is nowhere to hide. As long as you don't scream, no one can hear you.
You... What exactly are you trying to say?
I only found out last night. Several elite guards from the Imperial Guard infiltrated the Shen estate, all for one purpose, to keep watch over your courtyard. Tell me, why would Prince Shi's men be watching? What for?
Xi Jinbai really did send men to watch me, and that is not all. Shen Tingyu knows about it too, so I'm playing with my cards on the table. Where exactly did I slip up?
Don't be afraid. I'm not saying this with any ulterior motive. I just think you need help.
Yeah.
Princess Qi, I only want to help you.
Calm down, calm down. Could Shen Tingyu be trying to trick me?
Are you alright? I shouldn't have been so hasty. I scared her. But my aunt is gravely ill, and she is about to be married off. There is no time to take things slowly.
Cousin, who is this Prince Shi you mentioned? Why would he send men to watch me? You're not just messing with me, are you?
If you don't want to admit it, I won't force you. I just want to help.
Help me with what?
Then, let me tell you. Can you just stop being so guarded with me?
Shen Tingyu. Whatever you want to do, just say it directly. No need to use sweet words to lure me in.
Then let me tell you. I'm 21 years old. 5 years ago, at the autumn hunt at Diamond Hunting Grounds, I was saved by a young woman. I've been looking for a chance to repay her ever since. Unfortunately, she fell in with the wrong man and passed away unexpectedly. I never got the chance.
5 years ago, at that time, I'd only been married to Xi Jinbai for a year, right in the thick of our honeymoon phase. I've been to Diamond Hunting Grounds, but I don't remember saving him. Could it be that Shen Tingyu is deliberately trying to fish for information from me?
I know Shu Yao's character and conduct very well. She lost her father at a young age, was spoiled by her aunt. Her nature is both insecure and proud, sensitive yet haughty. The day you held a blade to hold them back for me.
Stay back! Stay back!
I already sensed something was off.
So I'm just full of holes. Is it really that obvious?
Finally, admitted it. You're Guilin Yao. The one I set my heart on when I was 16.
It is fine. This matter is too bizarre. Ordinary people wouldn't think of resurrection. But you can trust me. Whatever you do, I can help you.
What can you help me with?
If you're willing, I can marry you.
What are you talking about?
A life-saving grace should be repaid with one's own life. If you marry me, your aunt can rest easy. As for Xi Jinbai, after we're married, I'll teach you, step by step, how to dispel his suspicions.
I'll take your word for it that you genuinely want to help me. But Shen Tingyu, that life-saving grace you speak, I don't even remember it anymore. It probably wasn't anything worth mentioning. There is no need for you to stake your whole life on it.
This is a big deal. You might not remember it, but for me, it is unforgettable. Since you considered marriage, why not consider me? I won't hurt you.
Your mother is gravely ill. Marriage is urgent now. I really do need help. And I also have to dispel Xi Jinbai's suspicions.
Since you're unwilling to reveal yourself to Xi Jin, it means you don't want to return to Prince Yu's mansion. So the only way is to make it certain that he mistook you for someone else. Only then can you live in peace. Our marriage is just a temporary measure. You don't need to feel burdened. I'm doing this willingly.
If that is the case, then take Pei Shuyao as a concubine.
You want to be a concubine?
Pei Shuyao will be the concubine, and it is just a temporary arrangement.
Princess Chloe, I only take a wife. I will never take a concubine. I want to marry Princess Kari as my lawful wife.
Are you out of your mind? Marriage is no joke. You're the eldest grandson of the Shen Marquise's estate. Your wife will be the future matriarch of the Shen family. You want to help? Just giving me the status of a concubine is enough.
My marriage is my own decision.
This matter, I can't make up my mind right away. Give me some time to think it over.
All right. Miss, how many days do you need?
At least 3 days. I should head back now.
I'll walk you, and I'll visit aunt along the way.
Thank you, cousin.
Last time I met you, you were already a married woman. I thought I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But now, heaven has given you such an incredible twist of fate. I must seize this chance.
What did you say? They held hands! Yeah! Alone at the observation deck. I stayed for an hour. Yes! Please calm yourself. It is still uncertain whether she is a princess. Your wounds haven't fully healed yet. You shouldn't use your inner energy.
Think about it, Your Highness. The princess loves you so deeply. If she were truly alive, how could she, rather than enduring the status of a distant relative at the Duke's estate, go cling to her cousin and become his concubine, instead of coming to find you?
Are you questioning me?
In terms of power, you're the future heir to the throne, the supreme ruler of the realm. In terms of looks, you surpass that pretty boy Shen Tingyu 100 times over.
Any woman, how could she give up such a bright future? To go become someone's concubine? That is impossible. You must be mistaken.
Mistaken or not,
I'll make my own judgment.
Xi Jinbai is coming again tonight. It is not like I'm looking forward to his. Why does my heart feel so empty? Is something troubling you, miss? Seeing how well the eldest young master treats you, I'm truly happy for you. Miss, you finally weathered the storm. Weather the storm? And what? It is. Weather the storm to see the moonlight.
Yes, that is it. You're so knowledgeable, miss.
You should read more books from now on.
Oh, miss. The eldest young master has been quite attentive to you. Aren't you happy about that?
I am happy, but I can't help feeling that you're not truly joyful inside.
That is not true. Weather the storm to see the moonlight.
Why wouldn't I be happy?
The madam is arranging a marriage for you. Did the eldest young master say anything today about giving you a proper status?
He said he wants to marry me as his wife, not as a concubine.
That is wonderful news.
Then you won't have to lower yourself anymore. Let's stop talking. It is getting late, and I'm tired. If Xi Jinbai was only slightly suspicious, he didn't keep too close an eye on me. Maybe I don't have to accept Shen Tingyu's gratitude. Whatever. Let's just sleep. No matter how big the problem. Deal with it after waking up.
If you're not my Yao-Yao, then who else could you be? Are you still mad at Li Wanrong? They call her a secondary consort, just Xiang, but in my eyes, she is not even a fraction of you. All that talk of new favorites is bullshit. That day, if you had shown even a hint of any concern,
I would have explained everything to you in full detail.
Wishing sister and the prince a lifetime of harmony and many children.
But you didn't care at all back then.
No trace. The scent was very faint too. Xi Jin probably didn't come last night. Miss, your lips. What is wrong with my lips? They're a bit swollen. Xi Jinbai.
You actually kissed my lips swollen.
Good thing my clothes are still on.
How dare you take liberties with a girl who was completely unaware in her sleep? A girl you've only met once. This is basically kidnapping a married woman. Miss, the window wasn't shut tight last night. Mosquito bite. It is nothing.
Today it is kissing.
Tomorrow, are you going to start getting handsy? With a consort in your arms, you still come and force yourself on other women.
No,
I can't just sit here and wait.
If it is Shen Tingju, he should have a way, right?
Greetings to the young miss from the madam. Request, please come with me. Young miss.
Shen Tingyu's mother is looking for me. She never used to give Pei Shuyao a second glance. She must be calling me in to interrogate me.
What is the matter? Is our madam no longer able to summon you, young miss? Leonard was wrong just now. Leonard misspoke.
This Miss Pei, how can she have such a commanding presence? As if she holds a high position, like a queen mother to the realm.
Our young niece is the rightful wife chosen by Master Shen, not just any random cat who gets to throw snide remarks.
Yes. Sister Jichu's scolding is right.
Tell mother for me. Aunt has invited me over for a chat. I'll pay my respects to her when I return. Yes, miss. Lead the way.
Yes.
This servant greets the eldest young master.
Walking all the way here.
Aren't you tired? When your mother comes to blame me, I'm afraid I'll be the tired one.
The news of mother summoning you, I knew about it before you did. I imagine she just wants to have a heart-to-heart. Do you want to go in? If you don't, then just head back. I'll handle mother.
I want to go in.
Then I'll stand with you through thick and thin. Sorry.
I didn't do anything. He is the one blushing first.
Eldest young master, we shouldn't keep the lady waiting.
Go ahead and announce us to mother. Yao Yao and I will follow shortly.
Yes.
What does mother want with you? I'm sure you've already guessed.
Shen Tingyu, Our marriage is a matter of convenience. If possible, I still hope you don't go to great lengths over this. Taking a concubine is far easier than taking a wife.
No. If you enter this household, it can only be as my wife. I refuse to let you suffer even the slightest grievance. I'll face mother with you. Trust me. Greetings to mother.
Greetings to aunt.
Kneel!
I have no flaw in my conduct, nor have I committed any wrong. Why does aunt force me to kneel?
I am your elder, and the wife of the heir to the Duke's estate, just a distant cousin. Do I need a reason to make you kneel?
Great anger harms the liver. Mother, you should take care of your health. If you have something to say, you can tell me directly. She is just a young girl. She doesn't understand anything. Don't make things hard for her.
Do you know what you're doing?
Yes, I do.
Mother, I remember these past few years, you've been utterly disgusted by her, with no affection at all. Not long ago, she went to your study, and you threw her out. How much time has passed since then? And now you're devoted to her. You don't even have your mother in your eyes anymore. Did she put some kind of spell on you?
Before, I didn't understand my own heart, but now I finally come to my senses. My cousin has suffered so much injustice for no reason. She's been caught in so many rings. From now on, I want to be the one holding the umbrella over her.
Did Pei Shuyao put these words in your mouth? You shameless little cousin. The Duke's household took pity on your mother and daughter with nowhere to go, and took you in, gave you a place to stay, and this is how you repay us. Seducing my bewitching his heart.
Aunt, those words of yours are rather venomous.
Mother, please watch your words. Auntie's grandfather's only daughter. The Duke's household is her home too. Her bringing cousin back here was approved by grandfather himself. And besides, I'm the one who admires cousin. I only wish to marry her as my wife. She has never once seduced me.
My son, you've lost your mind. Do you know that taking her as a concubine would be like driving a nail into the eye of your future wife?
That is why I intend to marry her as my wife.
What did you say? Marry her!
Oh no, this is bad. The tension is thick in here.
I will marry no one but Yao Yao in this life.
Absurd! Utterly absurd! Is there anything more absurd under heaven?
So you still know I'm your mother. If you still consider me your mother,
Take back what you just said!
Mother, my mind is made up on this matter. I will speak to grandfather and father myself.
This infuriates me!
Someone escort mother to rest. Yao Yao, you truly live up to your title as the former princess. My mother has always carried herself with authority, and yet you showed no fear.
I did nothing wrong, so naturally, I had no reason. You've gone this far, clashing with her for my sake. You're not afraid?
My mother just needs time to come around. She is not a stubborn person. She'll see reason sooner or later. Do you think I've been disrespectful to my elders?
What do you want me to say?
Then, don't say anything. Are you hungry? Let's have lunch together in a bit.
No, that is not necessary.
I have something to tell you.
All right, fine.
Is it that you don't like these dishes? Then tell me what you do like to eat. Once we're married, I'll have the meals arranged according to your tastes.
Master Shen, you don't have to go to such lengths.
I know. Oh, by the way, the Duke of Zhao's estate is hosting a banquet tomorrow. Would you like to go?
I used to be as close as sisters with Chen, the wife of Zhao Shiji. When I came back recently, I heard she was gravely ill. Since I have the chance, I can't rest easy without going to see her.
All right, I'll go with you.
You're staring at me like that? It is a bit embarrassing.
Sorry.
Are you genuinely embarrassed, or are you just putting on that act?
I've rarely spent time around young ladies. I really am not used to it.
Is that so?
You don't believe me. I've never been this close to any other girl the way I am with you.
Aren't you already 21? You've never... At this age, let alone those ancient noble sons who have arranged by 15 or 16. Even in modern society, people would have started dating by now.
I haven't, and that is the truth. Why would I lie to you? Do you trust me?
You really are such a straight guy, aren't you? Of course, I believe you.
By the way, Zhao Shiji is one of Xi Jinbai's men. He sent out the invitation at the last minute to war. Maybe it was done with Xi Jinbai's approval.
Zhao Shiji is Xi Jinbai's man.
The Chen family matriarch. Even the Imperial Medical Academy is at the Zhao family's beck and call. That is all thanks to Xi Jinbai's influence.
I wonder how Chen Mingdou's illness is. What is her condition now?
Aru, the flowers are so beautiful. One for each of us. Yao Yao, the flowers smell so sweet.
Chen Minru and I were childhood friends. We played together as kids. Two blossoms on each blooms its own way. Now that we meet again, we're already worlds apart. One glance feels like a lifetime.
Cousin, what elegant words. You're skilled in both letters and martial arts.
You're just saying nice things. Tell me about Chen Minru.
Chen Minru had a difficult childbirth half a year ago. After giving birth to her son, her health took a serious hit. After 6 months of recovery, she still hasn't turned the corner. I hear she won't make it past this year.
That can't be. How did she get so sick? What the hell is Zhao Shiji doing?
Tomorrow, I'll go to the banquet with you.
Okay.
But if you see Chen Minru, can you keep a straight face and treat her like a stranger?
Of course I can.
And if you run into Xi Jingbai at the banquet, I'll help cover your identity.
Thanks.
What is wrong? Not feeling well?
No, just tired.
You can read a pulse too. Come on. Is there actually something wrong with me?
You need some nourishing supplements.
What is wrong with my body? Tell me specifically.
Your kidney energy is deficient.
So embarrassing. Back when I was with Xi Jinbai, we often stayed up all night. It wore my body down.
You're young, and you have a decent constitution. Just take some medicinal food. After we're married, I'll take care of it. You don't need to worry about it.
It'll be quite a while after we're married.
Not that long. 3 months at most.
That soon?
Don't worry. It is just a marriage of convenience. I won't force you into anything.
I'm worried. Xi Jinbai might find out the truth. That I really am his deceased princess, Guilin Yao. He'll come looking for trouble with you.
It is fine. More than that, I'm worried your eyes will only ever be on him. And you'll never, ever see me.
This man is truly a gentleman rarely found in this world. Every word and action is measured and His behavior is clearly quite bold, holding my hand more than once. Yet, I can't bring myself to feel any resistance. Even being alone together doesn't feel awkward. No wonder the original her was so smitten.
Rest here for now. I'll go see grandfather.
Want me to come with you?
No need. Grandfather is different from mother. He'll agree to our marriage.
In that case, I'll head back first.
If someone from mother's or grandmother's courtyard comes for you,
just say aunt can't be left alone. If you're tending to your mother, you have no time to step away.
You're always this meticulous in everything you do, aren't you?
Get some rest early tonight. I'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Tonight. Can you come find me?
What?
I want to see you tonight.
To find out sooner, grandfather's stance on our marriage.
Are you afraid Xi Jinbai will come after you? Oh, I'll come to you tonight.
Thank you.
Usually Yao Yao finishes her meal and should be getting ready for bed by now. She is not in her room today. The prince is outside the courtyard, behind the rockery. A young lady like her going to the rockery this late at night. She is alone! I'll go check it out.
The starry sky tonight is so brilliant.
No matter how beautiful the stars are, they're far from matching Yao Yao. Looking at the stars. She is actually looking at the stars. Yao Yao, how can you be so close with another man?
32.
It would be nice to have some pastries.
I didn't prepare well enough. Forgive me, Yao Yao. I'll have some sent over right away.
No need. That too many people knowing we're meeting at night. Xi Jinbai.
Are you feeling cold?
A little. Xi Jinbai, you keep pestering me every day. Watch me drive you away.
If you're cold, then go back early and get some rest.
I'm not going back. Cousin, keep me company a little longer.
But Xi Jinbai is watching from the shadows. The esteemed Duke's mansion. People come and go as they please. The girl he loves lives in this courtyard, and he can't even rest easy. Absolutely ridiculous.
I can't bear to part with you either, cousin. Once our engagement is settled, I'll be by your side day and night.
Why won't Xi Jinbai leave? 3 years of marriage, and I never knew he had a habit of spying on people's secret meetings. Or maybe it is that between me and Shenting, we're not sweet enough to provoke him. Forget it. Going back to sleep. Some people just won't leave, no matter what.
Let me walk you back to your room. I'll stay until you fall asleep. Once you're asleep, I'll leave. Your Highness, they've gone back. Did you just hear Shen Ting Yu say he'd stay until Yao Yao falls asleep? Yes, I did.
A man and woman alone in one room! Shen Tingyu, if you dare close that door and stay alone with her!
Can't scare her.
You should go back. Don't keep watch. We still have the banquet at the Zhao residence tomorrow.
I'll leave once you're asleep.
I feel a bit awkward with you here.
I'm leaving. What if he comes back to take liberties with you?
Knowing him as I do, he won't come in tonight. What is wrong?
Nothing.
Were we just too close? Too intimate?
Sorry, that was out of line.
This guy's really innocent, huh? Not at all.
You rest up. I'll be going now.
Are you okay? Where did you hit?
No, come over and bolt the door.
I'm leaving.
Second.
Wait until Miss Pai falls asleep, then I'll go bolt the door.
Let the prince in.
It is not Miss Pei. It is Yao Yao. As a man, what do you think? How attractive is Shen Tingyu to young ladies?
A pretty boy like that, naturally not as good. But girls all love a handsome face, especially the noble ladies raised in luxury. They adore those full of poetry and learning, those pale-faced scholars.
Young Master Shen fits that type.
I've heard a few storytellers at a tea house. Those are all from romance novels. Can't take them seriously.
Is that so?
Those lecherous scholars.
All deserve to die. Your Highness, please think Shen Tingyu is the eldest grandson of the Shen Duke's estate. He is not your political enemy. You must not lay a hand on him.
Did I say I was going to kill him?
Since Yao Yao doesn't want to see me, I won't bother her today. Back to the manor.
Hey. I feel like the second time, the mission isn't any easier than the first. Mainly, Xi Jinbai 3 years from now, I really can't figure him out.
I'm not going to end up sacrificing myself again, Emma. I'm not having his baby.
Miss, it is time to get ready.
Come in.
I see the eldest young master waiting outside for you.
Got it.
Brother, why are you here?
Waiting for someone to take her to the banquet.
You're so good to Yao Yao. It is just a banquet. The manor has its own coachman and grooms. No need for you to come all the way to pick me up.
Yao Yao will be your eldest sister-in-law in the future.
What eldest sister-in-law?
Keep your voice down. Don't disturb aunt.
Brother is going to marry cousin as his lawful wife.
That is right. You've been of age for a year now. You should be more composed. Don't make a fuss over everything.
You're one to talk. Do father and mother know about this?
Whether they know or not, it won't stop me from marrying her as my lawful wife.
In just a few days, cousin seems like a different person. Same face. Same figure. Yet somehow so breathtaking.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No, wait at all. No, wait at all. Let's go.
Are you really going to marry my brother?
Cousin says he won't take concubines.
Only a wife.
Father, mother, grandfather, and won't easily agree to this. If my brother truly insists on having his way.
I'm afraid.
Leave this to the elders to sort out. You're an unmarried young lady. Worrying about it won't do any good. Listen to your brother. Just pretend you know nothing.
Prince Yu. Your humble servant greets Prince Yu.
It is actually Prince Yu. Oh. Right.
Greetings to Prince Yu.
When did the Shen family offend Prince Yu?
I haven't heard anything. Who is that woman His Highness keeps staring at?
Shi Jinbai isn't going to make a scene in public, is he?
Rise.
Thank you, Prince Yu.
Thank you all for gracing us with your presence. The food and wine are all prepared inside. After you!
Please, come in. The guests are all outside. If your highness doesn't go in soon, it will hinder the host from receiving guests.
Does your estate have anything rare and curious to show everyone today?
We do. There is a flower garden by the Nine-Turn Pavilion, covered with glass enclosures. Inside, there are many flowers that are hard to come by this season.
Not interested at all.
The Guano Pavilion has a troupe of dancers. All are convicted slaves bought from music bureaus across the land. They can play, sing, and perform. Each has their own specialty.
No.
This Shi Jinbai still as hard to please as ever.
The estate has a beast arena. It houses several fierce wild animals. If your highness is in the mood, how about I arrange a beast fighting feast?
That does sound intriguing.
Right. This way, your highness. Would you all care to
join me in watching the beast fighting feast?
Yes, yes, yes!
Thank you for the invitation, Prince Yu. I would be honored to accept.
Indeed, we'll follow Prince Yu and feast our eyes.
Brother, the beast fighting, aren't we going?
Quiet.
How boring. Cousin, don't you want to go?
I enjoy a lively crowd. All of you, come along.
Finally, they're gone.
The prince's presence is so intimidating, so handsome. Is this what Van goggles look like?
All you see are the good points.
Mimi, the weather is nice today. The estate is lively too. Let's take a walk outside the courtyard. Dr. Jiang prescribed a new remedy yesterday. Take your medicine obediently. Let's give it a try.
I know my own body best. It is beyond cure already. Why bother with the fuss? Promise me.
If you remarry, it must be a concubine's daughter from the Chen family.
Never my own younger sister.
I've never thought about remarrying. Much less marrying your younger sister. What despicable thing have I done for you to see me that way? Are you still blaming me for what I said? I was wrong. I was wrong.
Xie Jinbai is truly a piece of trash. He is the one who killed Yao Ya.
How can this be blamed on Prince Yu? 3 years into our marriage, without a child, taking a concubine to carry on the family line. What is wrong with that? Even if it is for the sake of the heir's position. This concubine must be taken.
Yao Yao and I are as close as sisters. Yet you speak of her like that.
I shouldn't have said those things about Princess Kuai back then. Mirao, I've only ever had you. It was you before, and it will only ever... Don't leave me.
There are still guests at the residence. Go on ahead.
There is a banquet at the residence today. The Leopard Garden arena is open. Want to go take a look? Prince Yu will be there too. Do you know why he came calling today? It is quite curious. He seems to have taken an unusual interest in a young lady.
Xie Jinbai, Yao Yao has only been gone 3 years.
Our seats are right next to Prince Yu's.
Stay calm.
Mimin, it has only been a few years. Why has your health deteriorated so much?
Your Highness.
Please, sit.
So the prince is choosing his new principal wife again.
Madam, why don't you help me take a look among these noble ladies? Which one catches your eye the most? To serve as my principal wife.
You're despicable.
Please, Madam Zhao, do take a look. Oh? Madam, does this young lady catch your eye? In that case, I shall.
Your Highness, mind your words. She is my cousin, and my betrothed, yet to be wed. She is not someone a mockery of.
Betrothed? I've never heard of this.
Indeed, she is my betrothed. All my elders in the family are aware.
Merely aware. So no formal engagement has been settled. A verbal promise doesn't count.
Ridiculous! She is a girl with a betrothal. Are you trying to seize a decent woman by force?
Miss Pei, tell me. Do you think this betrothal holds any weight?
You even know her surname is Pei. Your Highness's intentions couldn't be more obvious. I am unworthy of your Highness's favor. Your servant and my cousin are deeply in love, with no second thoughts.
Very well.
It seems the prince's search for a consort has come to nothing.
Madam Zhao, you should take care of yourself. Mimin, you should take care of yourself.
You really are quite the schemer. No wonder even Xie Jinbai was completely bewitched by you. So every move you make is an imitation of Princess Kuai.
Mimi!
Madam, don't you think she resembles Yao Yao? Then, isn't she perfect to be my consort?
Xie Jinbai! In just 3 years, you've forgotten the wife who drowned tragically and set your sights on someone new. So this is your so-called deep devotion. Truly revolting!
My wife was momentarily out of line, addressing your highness by name. Please forgive her, your highness.
How was I out of line? Just because the prince mourned his late wife for 3 years. That makes him one of the greatest men in the world.
She has been dead 3 years, and Mingmin is still standing up for me. But Xi Jingbai's temper is so unpredictable. If he truly gets angry and punishes Chen Mingru for showing, what would we do then?
A second rank titled lady with reckless words and offending this prince. According to the rules, what is the punishment?
This crime can be judged lightly or severely. I recall, 5 years ago, the matriarch of the Yingzhang Marquis once spoke rudely to Princess Chang'an. The Empress issued a decree demoting her from first rank titled lady to fourth rank Madam Gong, and she has yet to be reinstated.
Xi Jinbai, how dare you punish her!
Husband and wife are one. My wife is frail. If your highness wishes to hold someone, I'm willing to bear the punishment in her place. Quiet. Your health is already fragile. Why do you insist on running your mouth?
I was in such a hurry to speak up and ended up getting fed a mouthful of lovey-dovey nonsense.
The new pastries from Tianfang Studio. They're so delicious. The face powder from C's Cosmetics shop. Yao Yao used to wear it. I'm afraid the prince will drown in your tender embrace.
No matter when, I am always in Yao Yao's gentle arms. For the sake of our past bond, I'll spare you this once. Sit down. Don't block my view of the show.
At least you have some conscience, Hemp.
Master Shen, care to make a bet with me? Who do you think will win? The black bear or the tiger?
No bet.
Master Shen won't even ask what the stakes are.
Forgive me, your highness. No matter what it is today,
I'm not willing to wager.
then I won't bet with you.
I'll bet with you.
If you beat me, I'll grant you a promise. But if I win, you only need to answer one question of mine. Think carefully before you speak.
Clearly, Xi Jinbai hasn't let go of his suspicions. He is still persistently testing me. Avoidance will never solve the problem.
If you want to, then you can accept it.
Why be afraid? Unless you have a guilty conscience. Being this scared of me.
I've done nothing wrong.
Bet or not? I heard your mother is gravely ill and urgently needs that hot spring villa on the outskirts of the As long as you agree, win or lose, it is yours.
I'll bet.
Your Highness, please mind your manners. You pick first. Tiger or black bear? Who wins?
The tiger is just grown. The black bear is already old, and you can clearly see old wounds on its fur. I pick the tiger.
Fine. Then I'll bet on the black bear winning. You sit too, since we're betting. Watching together makes it more fun.
That is my cousin's seat. Your Highness, please sit. Please sit. Sycophant.
Arrange another seat for her cousin.
You sit as well.
So good at looking after his feelings.
All right. Bite him!
Kuling-Yao.
Don't pretend you heard me calling you, didn't you?
Xi Jin's tricks are way too predictable. Really hard to guard against.
This humble woman has no idea what the prince is talking about. I merely saw that I was about to win and couldn't help but steal a glance at you.
Is that so? So you didn't hear it. Since you didn't hear it, then why are you explaining yourself?
This humble woman doesn't know what you mean, nor do I feel like I'm explaining anything.
You're really getting into the keep playing dumb. If you win, what would you have me promise you?
Name it. Maybe I can grant it without you even winning.
I can't let him keep backing me into a corner.
You're insane. This is why. You shouldn't be drinking.
Of course I know this is wine. Since I was 10, I've been learning to drink. Just now, Prince. Surely you didn't mistake me for someone else.
She's still angry with me, won't acknowledge me. I need to take it slow. What now? Looks like you're about to lose.
It is still too early to call a winner.
Miss Pei, you've lost.
What question does the prince require me to answer?
Then come with me.
Where to?
Somewhere quieter. The question I wish to ask is of great importance. Can't be spoken in front of everyone. What is there to fear? It is not like I'll eat you.
How can I not fear? Men and women have their boundaries.
Is the young lady hinting to me that I should give you a proper title before asking you to come with me? Otherwise it would tarnish your reputation. If that is what you want, I can give it to you right now. Don't worry, I won't make you a concubine.
Absolutely shameless. The prince is joking. This humble woman is already betrothed.
You... Sure you won't come with me?
A bet is a bet. This humble woman to answer one of your questions. I will not go back on my word. But I cannot leave with you alone in front of everyone. No, I can't.
Fine.
How about we rest for a bit? There are still several beast fights left.
Who wants to watch beast fights? Cousin, let's go check out the 9-band pavilion. Sure. This girl and Yao Yao, they look far too similar. It is just us here now. Yao Yao, tell me the truth. You and Prince Yu, what exactly is your relationship? Today was the second time I've ever seen him in my life. The first time was at the tea house. We just crossed paths. We didn't even exchange a single word. It truly was the second time I've ever seen him. Every word I said is the truth. That doesn't make sense. Prince Yu's behavior just now, it really was quite strange. Your marriage to my brother, is it real? You're worried about yourself, aren't you? Don't worry. I'll keep my promise. I'll help you deal with Prince Yu. That is perfect then.
Greetings, Miss Pei. My master asks, do you have time now to honor your bet?
I'm busy.
My master said, a lady should still have gambling integrity. You must accept the loss. You can't back out. Otherwise, he'll come collect in person. And there'll be interest added.
Where is he now?
Just follow me.
Cousin, why don't I come with you?
My apologies, Miss Shan. The bet is between Miss Hui and His Highness alone, so she must go by herself.
I have to face it eventually. In that case, I'll go. When you reach the 9-band pavilion, if you see my cousin, please let him know for me. But you, no need to worry, cousin. A loss is a loss. Perhaps His Highness has some questions. Need me to clear things up. I'll be back in a moment. Lead the way.
After you. Miss Pei,
After you. Come here.
Do you recognize it?
It used to live in my study. I had 2 of them back then. My wife took care of them. 3 years ago, one of them died. The other one was sent to the Zhao residence.
Is this little black or big black? How did one of them die? You managed to kill a turtle.
I failed to take good care of them. But Yao Yao, that winter month, I nearly died too.
Please watch your words, Your Highness. A young lady's childhood name. Only those close to her may use it.
Poor thing. Don't be nervous. I won't force you. I only called you here to have a talk with you. What you don't want to admit, I won't push you on it. Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
If Your Highness has questions, please ask away.
Sit down and talk. Have some tea to sober up.
Your Highness, speak your mind.
Do you really like Shen Tingqiu?
That question was a bet I won from Your Highness.
Good. You've got guts. What if I said I want to take you away right now? Could I do it?
I'm a decent woman from a good... You can't!
There is nothing I can't do!
Hui Lingyao, you remember this. There is nothing I can't do. Don't be scared.
Your Highness. You've mistaken me for someone else.
My name is Pei Shuyao.
I'm not.
Stop denying it. Yao Yao. I'd never mistake you.
How did this happen? He must be testing me. Yeah, testing you.
I am a daughter of the Pei family from Pingzhou. My father, Pei Shu,
was a Jingxi slept in the 21st year of Jingtai. My surname is Pei, not Kuai.
Your Highness.
You have the wrong person.
Though I have no father or brother to protect me, I am still a decent girl from a good family. My father held an official post, once serving as a regional governor. I will not tolerate such humiliation from you.
You're putting on a pretty good act. Quite the backbone.
You!
If this counts as humiliation, then count it up for me. How many times have you humiliated me? Before we were even married, you were already treating me like this.
I told you long ago, you have the wrong person.
Did you ever treat him like this? I'm asking you, did you ever treat Shen Tingyu like this?
What does that have to do with your highness? I told you, my surname is Peya. I am not the Kofi Lingdiao in your highness's heart.
Just tell me one thing. Did you kiss him or not?
That is your question. So, no, I never kissed him.
I believe you. I know you're upset. I can explain everything to you. But Yao Yao, you can't fall for another man.
Your Highness, you really have the wrong person.
We both know whether I have the wrong person or not. You're angry with me, and you don't want to acknowledge me. I don't blame you. But there is something I never told you. Back at your elder brother's coming-of-age banquet, when we first met, I already had my eye on you. Otherwise, when you later tried to win me over, it wouldn't have gone so smoothly. It was because I liked you that you managed to win me over.
Not because you used the method you taught Shen Hanyu.
To get to me.
How would I know?
It was pure coincidence. That day, I left the palace. I happened to pass by that street and ran into you. Heard the whole thing. You know what it feels like when the girl you love has to help someone else win you over.
So that is how he started doubting my identity.
That day, I was out of line. I spoke carelessly with the other ladies and offended your highness. But you misunderstood. I really am not.
No need to explain. You know how I confirmed your identity. That day I ran into you at the tea house, held in Kui Mingru's arms. Just one look into your eyes. And it hit me that I felt something for a girl I'd only just met, just like I felt for you back then. My heartbeat recognized you. I just wasn't sharp enough. After testing you again and again, did I dare to be certain?
I am Pei Shuyao. No one else. With all due respect, your highness must be delusional.
You don't have to admit it, as long as we both know the truth.
Shi Jingbai is being completely paranoid now. He's just being crazy. The bet has been fulfilled. May I leave now?
Not yet. There is a lot we need to clear up.
You really have the wrong person.
Fine, let's say I have the wrong person. Can we just talk?
Then, hurry up and talk.
Yao Yao, you resent me, don't you? I can explain the Li Wanrong situation.
Stop right there. Please mind your manners, your highness.
Stop putting your hands on the lady.
Don't be mad at me. I never intended to marry her. The Empress overstepped her bounds. Li Wanrong was trying to poison you. I had to protect you. Failing to protect you was my fault. I never thought Li Wanrong would dare push you into the water.
Who was poisoned?
So you're finally ready to admit it.
Fine. Don't say it then.
It was Li Wanrong. Li Wanrong was poisoned by the Empress. She wants to harm you. I turned the tables and redirected it onto her niece.
The Empress wants to poison me. 3 years into our marriage, I've never once defied his mother-in-law.
Every holiday, I'd go to the palace to pay my always courteous and proper, never daring to be the least bit negligent.
Why? Is it because the princess can't bear a child?
No. She wants you dead, and it has nothing to do with heirs. I never told you. Back then, the imperial marriage decree actually came in 2 copies. The other one was personally drafted by the Empress. She made a concession, ordering you and Li Wanrong to enter the household on the same day, to be ranked by seniority. Whoever bore the eldest son first would become the primary consort. Don't be upset. I didn't agree to it, did I? The Empress pressed me time and again, and I still refused. It is just that, back then, I believed she was my biological mother. Going against her like that, I couldn't help but feel a great deal of guilt.
What did you say?
The Empress is not my birth mother. But I didn't know that at the time. I love you deeply. Even before we married, I was certain of my feelings. I never once considered letting another woman come between us.
This was the first time Shi Jingbai ever said he loved me. Back when the system's affection score hit 100, he'd never said it either.
Yo Yo, come into my arms. Let me hold you, okay?
You're injured.
Yes. An arrow pierced clean through my chest. It'll take years, maybe 2 or 3, to fully heal.
Right. Before I came to greet you, the system told me he charged into battle like a madman, and an arrow had gone straight through his chest. He really almost died.
I almost died. Yo Yo, if you woke up and found me dead, would you be sad for me?
If your highness has said all you need to say, then I shall take my leave.
Leave for what? Don't you want to know? Why the Empress wanted to harm you. Why I married Li Wanrong. And also, who my birth mother really is.
Of course I do, but I just won't ask. This is royal secret business. I have no curiosity about it.
Curious or not, you're going to listen. I refused to marry Li Wanrong. Again, the Empress ran out of options, so she turned to pressuring me about producing an heir. She figured within a year, she could get a child planted in you one way or another. Turns out I miscalculated. But that is not on you. I just didn't try hard enough.
I didn't want to get pregnant. I'd already had the cyst shut down any possibility of conception at the root, no matter how hard you tried. Of course it wouldn't work.
What are you thinking about?
Your Highness, mind your manners!
No zoning out.
Then let me continue. Later, the Empress didn't want you to bear children. So she sent someone to poison you. I found out about it. The poison came from the southern frontier. Once poisoned, your body would fester all over, sores breaking out in your...
She wanted you dead. All to make room for Li Wanrong. Well then, I couldn't tolerate Li Wanrong either. Since she was so desperate to marry me, then she could go die.
Did you know back then that the Empress wasn't your birth mother?
No. If I had known, I wouldn't have been so polite.
You call that polite?
By then, the Empress had already made her move with the poison, and I turned it around on her, slipping it to Li Wanrong instead.
In that situation,
If you'd found out she wasn't your birth mother,
what would you have done?
publicly, the Empress was desperate for a grandchild, so every half-month she'd send an imperial physician to check your pulse. Whether you were poisoned or not, couldn't stay hidden for long.
If you wanted to stop her from making another move, just have to make her believe you've been poisoned.
Got it. To make the queen firmly believe I've been poisoned, I need to drink the wine from our wedding ceremony.
Husband and wife are one.
We're meant to share glory and shame together.
I never intended to keep any of this from you.
Back when I mentioned taking Li Wanrong as a secondary consort,
I wanted to tell you the whole story. Do you know why I didn't in the end?
Stay calm. Don't let him fool you.
Because I suddenly realized you don't seem to love me.
Your love always feels detached, like you're standing outside of it.
Who could ever figured out that I'm a time traveler too?
I never thought you'd get hurt. I'm sorry. I failed to protect you.
Don't be like this.
3 years ago, did you already get reborn into Pei Shuyao's body? Did you ever think of me, even once, when I was wounded on the battlefield? Did hearing the news give you any satisfaction? Did you ever worry about me?
I really am not.
Pei Shuyao, I can honestly say I treated you with all my heart. I never slighted you in the slightest.
So how can you be so cruel to me?
Or is it that you've truly fallen for Shen Tingqiu?
S3.
Tell me, you're really in love with him?
That engagement with him doesn't count. If you need to marry to put your mother's mind at ease,
Then marry me. Let's start over.
Shijinba, what are you trying to do?
Nothing much. Just want to steal a couple of kisses from you. What did you just call me?
Finally dropped the act, huh?
You bastard! Shijinba, you're such a bastard!
My fault. I'm sorry. Come home with me, Yao Yao. Let's start over. This time, I swear I'll protect you. I won't let you suffer a single ounce of grievance again. If you're still angry, take it out on me for the rest of your life. I'm yours to do with as you please. You don't want to.
No, I really don't.
Why? Is it because of Shen Tingqiu? Have you really fallen for him?
Tell me about it.
What is so great about Shen Tingqiu? He can't even make decisions for the Shen family. Just to give you the status of a proper wife, he'd have to go through all kinds of trouble. Every single person in the Shen family
Won't approve of this marriage. What exactly do you see in him?
Oh, go kill him.
Don't!
You actually dare to fall for Shen Tingqiu? Are you forcing me to go on a killing spree?
Calm down. You happily agreed when your husband took a concubine.
Kuiling Yao, let me tell you this. If you dare to shift your affection,
I'll kill that person.
Whoever dares to flirt with you.
I'll slaughter their entire family.
You don't need to use such tactics to force me to admit anything. Fine. I did come back to life. I am Kufi Ling Yao. The reason I didn't acknowledge you is simply because I didn't want to. It has nothing to do with shenting you. Don't drag innocent people into this.
So you're saying you don't like him?
then why did you chase after him for 3 years?
After I fell into the water, the next time I regained consciousness was a few days ago at the Yuxuan tea house. That was the day I met you.
After Pei Shuya was dosed with the charm powder, that is when you came back.
That is right.
In such a dangerous situation, you knew to seek help from Kunming Group. But when you saw me, you treated me like a stranger.
He is my brother! Of everyone there at that moment, the one I trusted most was my brother. When I saw you later, my mind cleared up a bit. There were many reasons I chose not to reveal myself to you.
What reasons?
First, too many ears and tongues around. The matter of a soul returning in another's body is too bizarre. Second, at that time, I had just survived being pushed into the water by your concubine. Seeing you again, my feelings were indeed complicated. I couldn't put on a stranger's face and run up to you, claiming to be your princess who died 3 years ago. Those are the 2 reasons. Enough.
3 years ago, it was my fault. You hold resentment in you. I'll accept whatever you decide. We're husband and wife. Will you come back with me?
I don't want to go back. It has nothing to do with Shenting you. Nothing to do with any other man. It is that being your princess didn't make me happy. Since I've been given a second chance, I don't want to repeat the same mistakes. That is why I didn't want to reveal myself to you. You don't have to think of me as someone who turned her back on you.
Why weren't you happy? Is it because of Li Wanrong?
What I just said,
Not a single word was a lie. I never so much as touched a finger of hers.
She's still alive.
Her chastity mark is still there. I'll take you to see for yourself.
I believe you. I'll take everything you said at face value for now. But there are many reasons I wasn't happy. Li Wanrong is only one of them.
What else made you feel wronged? Say it all out.
It is not about feeling wrong. It is just that being a royal daughter-in-law isn't easy. In the 3 years of our marriage, I was so tired. I was never the smart or sensible type. And I certainly wasn't outspoken by nature. I was terrified of saying the wrong thing, of being caught making a mistake that would affect you.
That is it, yes.
3 years ago, the only one who had the right to reprimand you was the Empress, but she values wisdom and virtue. She wouldn't scold you without cause. Other than her, who would dare say a single bad word about you?
I tear them apart with my bearing. Right now, the Empress is gravely poisoned. She's too sick to even get out of it. She has no energy to stir up. Come back with me. I promise from this day forward. No.
Hurt is hurt. Just because you explain it away, and I learned there was a misunderstanding back then, that you had your reasons, doesn't mean I can erase all that pain and just make amends with you and start over. There is a life between Shi Jinbai and me, my life. Every time I think of what happened, I can't bring myself to let it go.
What else?
Did you ever truly care about me? Or is it just because you think I don't care about you, so you treat me this way? Is it really just about being upset over my feelings? No. You want to break me, make me bow my head and submit. Make me fawn and compete for your favor. Make me, like every other woman in this world, treat my husband as my everything. Put you above all else. That is what you call love. We can never go back to how we were. Having been given a second chance at life, I don't want to keep being your princess. Don't force me.
What if I insist on forcing you?
As long as I draw breath, even if we end up as bitter spouses, sick of the sight of each other, tormenting one another for the rest of our lives, you will still stay by my side as my wife. If I ascend the throne, you will be my one and only empress. If I am a wise ruler, you will be a virtuous empress. If I go down in history as a tyrant, then you will be the femme fatale who doomed the nation. In this life, our fates, our honor are bound together as one.
Never to be separated.
No matter how much you say, I still can't move past it. Besides the hurt from before that I can't get over, there is one biggest issue between us.
Tell me.
Heirs.
That is not a big deal. Once you marry me, we're both healthy. Children will come in time.
Not necessarily. We were married for 3 years, and neither of us had any health issues back then, but we never had the fortune of conceiving a child. I know you had your reasons. But what if 3 years from now, you run into another reason that requires you to take a concubine again? No one can guarantee what the future holds. I don't have a third life to live over.
Then what do you want?
I want to wait until you have a child and get the heir problem settled before I consider marrying you.
Who do you want me to have a child with?
Anyone.
Oh? How about Shen Hanyu?
It doesn't have to be Shen Hanyue. Anyone, as long as you're happy with it.
Marry me first. We can figure out the rest slowly. I'll do whatever you say. Whoever you tell me to have a child with, I'll do.
This guy is impossible to reason with. What do I do? I need to finish my mission and get back ASAP and continue my college studies. That is my real world.
Yao, are you in there?
Yao, are you in there?
Master Shen, please hold on. You can't go in without the prince's permission.
Move aside. Says she doesn't like him. Then why react so strongly?
Let go of me. It is getting late. The Zhao family should see their guests out.
Will you marry me or not?
Just give me an answer, Yao. How about I go to the Shen residence tomorrow to...
No, you're rushing this. I need time to think it over. This is about my whole life. I need to think it through carefully.
Fine. I'll do as you say. Just one thing. Don't get too close to Shen Tingju. Make it clear to him that your verbal engagement doesn't count.
Okay.
Let him in. I'll go with you to make it clear to him.
No. Shen Tingyu doesn't know my true identity. From his perspective, we've only met twice. If we both go to call off the engagement, it would be a huge humiliation for him. And I come off as a girl who would do anything for power and status.
Fine. But Yao, you better remember this. You have to call off his engagement, no matter what.
Yao!
I trust you this much. Don't you brush me off or say one thing and do another behind. And don't stay tangled up with him anymore.
Yao, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just lost a bet earlier. Prince Yu sent someone to summon me to honor the wager. He asked me a personal question. I answered and was about to leave. That is when you came looking for me.
I see. Where is the prince?
His Highness is inside. Who am I? Why would the prince need to see me off personally? Where did Miss Pei go just now? Your fiancé had quite a time finding you. Miming is reminding Pei Shuyao. Standing up for herself, the one who has been dead for 3 years. Thank you for the reminder, madam. I feel an instant connection with you, madam. If you have free time, you can send word to the Duke of Shen's estate. I'm available anytime. Don't forget, madam. I'll be waiting for your invitation at home.
What do you think?
I don't know. I keep feeling like she is hinting at something. I want to meet that young woman.
Give me a reason. I absolutely must.
Fine, whatever you say. If you want to see her, then see her. Wait a few days and send her an invitation. Ask her to come over for a talk.
Send it tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow it is.
You're crying over this already. I didn't even do anything. It is your own fault. If I didn't need your approval just to see someone, why would I have done this? Faking a cough is uncomfortable too.
Have some tea to soothe your throat. Are you willing to talk to me about it?
Could someone be eavesdropping?
Just go ahead and speak.
He knows who I am. No matter how I deny it, it is useless. That engagement of ours, it can't stand anymore.
Are you going to marry into Prince Yu's household again?
No, he didn't force that on me. He just forbade me from being betrothed to anyone else.
As expected of the great general, famous since youth, undefeated in battle. What a skilled hand he plays. Set aside everything Xi Jinbai said and did today. Ask yourself what you truly want. If you had a second chance, would you marry him again? Or choose a different path, a completely different life?
I can't set it aside. That was my former husband. He already knows who I am.
So what do you think?
Let's call off the marriage. Our engagement was only meant to dispel Xi Jinbai's suspicions. Now that my identity is fully exposed, there is no need for it anymore.
Really? Have you thought it through?
Regardless, I'm truly grateful to you.
Fu!
Don't be like that, Yao. It'll make me feel so awkward. It is just a verbal engagement. Calling it off is fine. If we can't be husband and wife, we're still cousins and friends.
Miss, Madam has been waiting for you. She asked you to see her as soon as you returned, but Mother isn't feeling well. Around noon, the young Madam of the estate came by once. The moment she left, the Madam vomited blood. She sent me to find you.
I knew nothing of this.
I'll go see Mother. You go attend to your own matters.
I'll go with you. Greetings, grandfather.
Greetings, grandfather.
Your mother isn't doing well. Go see her. Don't let her leave with regrets.
Your aunt is on her deathbed. Let her speak with her daughter.
Why are you going in? Since aunt knows her grandson and cousin share a bond, if I don't go in, how can aunt rest easy? I'll promise aunt, no matter what, I'll protect cousin with wealth and safety for life. Have you truly decided to marry her? You'll never regret it later.
I will never regret it.
Mother! Don't cry. Yao Yao is a good girl. If your father were still here, you wouldn't have suffered these grievances. It is Mother's fault for not seeing how you truly felt. You've let people laugh at us for 3 years.
No! Please, don't listen to Aunt. Your daughter hasn't...
Stop trying to hide it from me. Your cousin holds a noble status. He will one day inherit the Duke's title. His choice of a proper wife will surely be the eldest legitimate daughter of a prestigious house. You're not worthy of him. Listen to your mother. Let him go.
All right. I'll do as you say.
Not even as a concubine. Once a concubine, you'll be looked down on for life.
All right.
I swear I will never be a concubine in this life. Mother, please don't abandon me.
My child.
It is your mother who has failed you.
Aunt, rest assured, your nephew will never let cousin be left without support.
Who let you in?
Grandfather did. I've already obtained grandfather's approval. As long as cousin is willing, our wedding can be arranged immediately.
Are you being sincere?
Aunt, rest assured, my feelings for cousin are no fleeting whim. For the rest of my life, I will protect her with all I have. I will never let her suffer the slightest wrong.
Good.
Mother!
Please take care of yourself. You must live to see your daughter married.
Father.
It is your father's fault. I chose the wrong husband for you. Rest easy now. The marriage of these 2 children, I will not oppose. Pick an auspicious day for them. Have them wed as soon as...
After I die, send my body back to Pingzhou.
Bury me in the Pei family, ancestral grounds.
You only need to observe mourning for 1 year. After that year, you must marry your cousin. Do not delay it for 3 years.
His Highness the Prince has arrived. I failed to receive you properly. She actually dared to marry Shen Tingyu in a year.
Your Highness honors us with your presence. May I ask what brings you here?
That is right. I happened to be passing by your residence with Physician Liu. We heard your daughter was gravely ill. Thought we might be of some help. So I came in to take a look.
This old man greets the Duke. Quickly!
I'm fine now.
I'm sorry.
It is not your fault.
This lady's life force has already run out. Forcibly prolonging her life is not advisable. Prepare.
Let's try.
Worst case, we're just preparing for the funeral anyway. You must do everything in your power to save her.
Immediate family, stay. If the treatment fails, you may see her one last time.
Everyone else, leave. Your Highness!
You may all withdraw.
Your Highness, this is...
There is no turning this around. If there is anything you need to say, say it all.
Mother! I'll do as you say. I'll take you back to Pingzhou to be buried with father. Mary? 1 year later, your daughter will be wed. Never as a concubine.
When my child marries in the future, she shall be the mistress of the household. No more willfulness.
Yes! I won't be willful anymore. Mother!
My condolences.
You've been kneeling for hours. Are you alright? Han Yu will come relieve us in a bit.
I'm fine.
Your courtyard is far from here. Better take a sedan chair.
No need.
Be good. You still have 3 days of kneeling ahead. If you want to keep those legs of yours,
Don't argue with me.
It is getting late. Let me walk you back.
I'm tired today. I want to rest. Let's talk another day.
Miss, please take care of yourself. If only the madam were here. I can't bear to see you this heartbroken either.
Prepare some water. I want to bathe.
Yes. Miss, would you like something to eat? I want to be alone for a while.
Come get me when the water's ready.
Come out.
Not coming out, huh?
How did you know I was here?
You knew from the very first night I arrived, right?
Don't give me that. Does it even matter anymore? Stop kissing me. I just burned spirit money. I haven't washed my hands.
I just missed you so much. Really, Yao. I missed you so much.
Yao Yao likes me too, right?
Stop always getting handsy.
Don't be too sad. Everyone has their fate. The Shen family has been frail for years. This day was bound to come. Seeing you cry like that really breaks my heart.
When I died, did you cry like I did today? Probably not. I've never seen you cry.
You want to see me cry?
No, I'm just curious. That is all.
I have a question I'm curious about too. How about we answer each other's questions? What do you say?
Then you answer mine first. Did you cry or not?
Fine. I'll answer first. No. I didn't cry. Don't be mad. I didn't cry because I never believed you were dead. I thought every doctor in the world was a quack. Li Wanzhong was heavily poisoned and fell in the water longer than you.
She is still alive and kicking. There's no way someone as healthy as you would just die.
So you're saying you watched over my corpse for 3 years, yet you never believed I was dead?
That is the only way I could make sense of it.
If that is the case, then why did you go to war everywhere?
That is your second question, Yao Yao. Don't be upset. I'll tell you everything. I missed you so much back then. I couldn't stand being idle. I needed something to keep myself busy.
Then what about this wound of yours?
Self-deception has an expiration date too.
3 years.
Keep lying, and even I can't fool myself anymore. Yao Yao, it is your turn to answer my question.
Go ahead, ask.
When did you know for sure that I'd been in your room?
The first night, I wasn't certain. It wasn't until the second night that I was sure you'd been there.
You blame me for barging in on you. I knew whoever was watching me must be keeping an eye on you from the shadow, so I deliberately got close to him for you to see. Don't play dumb, Yao Yao. Second question. Your turn to answer.
So, what if I did? You guessed right. I did it on purpose. You barged into my room and took liberties with me. Am I not allowed to think of a way to fight back?
Did you ever stop to think that watching you get close to another man would break my heart?
Do you really want to get rid of me that badly?
Don't ask me that. Did I really do something that terrible? I'm far more decent than you. At least I didn't make you toast him to celebrate our wedding.
You were deliberately getting back at me.
A little. But honestly, more than revenge. I was just annoyed.
Back then, you were the one.
Back then, yes, I was the one who pursued you. But that doesn't stop me from finding you annoying now. I'm annoyed by your shameless advances, and worried you'd come again at night. So I accepted Shen Tingyu's engagement, and deliberately arranged to watch the moon with him that night. If you hadn't shown up last night, I wouldn't have gotten close to him on my own.
You're driving me insane. What if I'd flown into a rage last night and gone on a killing spree?
You wouldn't. Now that you know, there's nothing going on between me and Shen Tingyu. Don't go picking a fight with him anymore.
This engagement of yours, when exactly are you going to call it off?
Calling off the engagement will have to wait until I've handled my mother's funeral arrangements. Right now, the priority is escorting her remains back to Pingzhou.
Miss, the hot water is ready. Carry the bathtub to the washroom. Send everyone to rest. I don't need anyone waiting on me here. Yes, ma'am. You should head back now. I'm about to bathe and turn in.
Promise me, once your mother is laid to rest, your engagement will be dissolved immediately. Don't let it drag on.
As long as you stay away from him and never get close to him again, I won't go looking for trouble with him.
Fine.
If you want to torment me, find another way. Just don't use other men to spite me.
Can you leave now?
How about I stay and keep you company?
No, go on. Get out of here.
I'll come see you tomorrow.
Hey! Use the door!
This guy.
Miss, an invitation arrived.
Mimin is inviting me to her place tomorrow.
Did you give the messenger something? Mention what is going on here.
I did. I can't go. Of course.
I'll visit her once some time has passed.
Yes, miss.
Mimin's illness, the great healer world, probably can't cure it unless the system has a panacea pill. Too bad the system is out of energy, still in deep sleep.
System! Come out!
I'll have to figure this out slowly. That guy's back again. Go get some rest. I don't need anyone waiting on me.
Yes, ma'am.
Looking for me.
So the prince is done being a lecher, and now wants to play cat burglar.
Burglar with charm works too, as long as I get to see you.
That spot barely gets cleaned all year round. Who knows how much dust has piled up? You don't mind lying in all that filth.
I'm not hiding. If your maid caught me, you'd be angry with me again.
If you know I'd be angry, then you shouldn't have come.
Stop giving me that cold shoulder all the time. I've been kneeling all day.
Isn't it only right to kneel to my own birth mother?
What are you doing?
Don't move. Feeling any better? Stop whining. If you keep whimpering, I'll take it as a hint.
What was I whimpering about?
This condition. What is really going on? Is there still hope?
I don't know the exact details of her illness, but Chen Minru is truly beyond saving. Zhao Shiji has searched far and wide for doctors, all in vain. You should prepare yourself.
Everyone has their own fate. Don't overthink things. Is there anywhere else that is uncomfortable? Is your back sore?
You should go back. I want to rest.
Not leaving.
Don't be so shameless!
Shameless about what? My wound hurts. Can you change the dressing for me?
No! If it hurts, go home and change it yourself.
Then let's just talk.
About what? I'm exhausted. I don't have—
Let's talk about your the letter he sent me yesterday. Yesterday. He must have noticed something. He wanted to feel me out.
Should I go along and admit it, my feelings for you, and marry you fair and square?
No! Don't pull that strong arm tactic. Since you agreed to let me take my time, give me enough time.
How long is enough time?
Talk to me!
You've got energy!
As long as you're here in my arms, and not thinking about anyone else, I've got energy for anything.
There is a ready-made solution to break off the engagement. Having second thoughts.
Nonsense!
Didn't I say once we're back from Pingzhou, we'd bring up calling off the engagement?
Back from Pingzhou. Shen Ping to Pingzhou, isn't he?
So what if he is?
So what?
These past few days has already been acting like your fiancé. Let him do whatever he wants at the funeral. But once you're back from Pingzhou, do you really think you can still call off? I'm afraid you'll be inseparable and even less willing to let go.
Say what? Let go of me!
Are you this impatient with him too?
Or is it just me?
Right in front of me, you dare to interlace your fingers with— What have you been doing behind my back? You went to his courtyard, spent 2 hours alone with him. You let him into your room. Those 2 times, you must have gotten even closer.
And now,
you're letting him use the title of your fiancé to escort your mother to her burial.
say something.
Don't ignore me.
What do you want me to say? Think whatever you want.
Don't say things just to provoke me. I'll take them seriously.
The engagement with Shen Tingyu, I will definitely call it off. If you love me, then you should trust me. Stop being so suspicious.
It is not that I don't trust you. It is that I don't trust Shen Tingyu. He has ulterior motives toward you, and he is handsome in that slick pony, all proper and righteous on the surface. That is exactly the type that catches a girl's eye. I'm afraid that if you spend too much, he'll sweet talk his way into your heart.
Then, what do you want me to do? Shen Tingyu is my fiancé. Right now, the elders arranged for us to return home for the burial. That is only proper. Are you asking me to call off the engagement right now and say I've fallen for Prince Yu? Xi Jinbai, do you really want me to do that? My reputation is already ruined as it is. Do you want me to be labeled as fickle and a gold digger on top of that?
No. Of course, I'll consider your reputation. Then how about I go with you to Pingzhou? After traveling together for a few months, once we return to the capital, it won't seem abrupt for you to call off the engagement.
That is actually a good idea. When the time comes to break it, I'll just say I've always seen Shen Tingyu as a brother. That I mistook those feelings for romance. That is all. What about your injuries? Can you handle a long journey?
It hurts a lot, but I can bear it. It won't slow you down. Do you want to take a look?
Damn it. The way he is acting. It is like trying to act cute with me. Where on earth did he learn this?
Look or not.
You've really changed a lot. You never used to be like this. Like this, right now. You never let yourself show weakness. And you never came to me with such a low posture.
What else am I supposed to do? I'm the one who messed up. I'm just trying to win back my own wife.
TSK!
It really hurts. You'll see once you look.
You've seen it before anyway. One look won't hurt. Fine. Let me take a look then. What are you doing?
Showing you the wound.
Leave it alone. Don't touch it.
It is not fine. The dressing gets changed every 3 days.
Today's the day for it. Perfect timing for you to see.
How much longer until it heals?
The wound is deep. Full recovery will take a long time. The imperial physician said no exertion and no strong emotions, so stop deliberately provoking me. Can you help me apply the medicine? It is fine if you don't want to.
Up to all to you to change your dressing like that. Why don't you just die from the pain? Can you leave now? Get out.
What did I do to upset you this time?
Are you leaving or not? If you're not going, then I will.
Fine. I'll go.
Wait. Since you promised to give me time to think it over, then you must never—
Your Highness, the royal physician is waiting to change your bandages.
Tell him to leave. The bandages have already been changed. I will be departing for Pingdou soon. You stay in the capital. Keep an eye on that one in the palace. The moment anything happens, send word to me at once by swift horse.
Yes, Your Highness.
Gui Minggui has been ordered south to relieve the disaster. Has he set off yet?
He left 2 days ago.
Lady Annie has already found out about that day at the tea house.
The matter between Gui Minggui and Miss Pei. She's been asking around about Miss Pei.
That won't be necessary anymore. Tell Anning, don't bring trouble to my people.
Your people. Yes!
Wait.
What is wrong?
The outside is fine silk brocade, but the inside is all rattan. Take mine instead.
The ones who could target me so precisely. It must be either the young madam or the duchess. One is Shen Tingyu's mother, the other is his grandmother.
I'm sorry. I'll investigate. Whoever did this, I promise it won't happen again.
It is nothing. Stop kneeling. That hurts a lot. What are you doing? It is not your fault. Why punish yourself over it?
I failed to protect you. I should at least taste the suffering you endured.
Let go.
Miss Pei, may I have a word in private?
No need.
Someone has to stay at the wake. You keep watch here for me. I'll be right back. Has your health really gotten this bad? Have we met before, miss? Yes, we have.
You!
That place was wide open, with a cool breeze blowing. It is not that humid here. Let's go over there to talk.
You guessed right. It is me. I'm back.
Oh yeah! It is me. I'm back.
Yo yo! How did your body end up like this? Did the Zhao family mistreat you? Or did Zhao Shiji treat you badly?
Never mind about me for now. Tell me quickly. How did you come back?
3 years ago, after I fell into the water.
I see. The whole returning from the dead thing. It really is beyond belief.
That day, Xi Jinbai overheard me talking with Shen Hanyue and immediately became suspicious of my identity. I was wondering why Xi Jinbai, who was half dead, suddenly came back to life, buzzing around the girl like a fly. He is deeply calculating. You don't even know this yet. That so-called life-bringing wedding feast was something he told Zhao Shiji to arrange, just to lure you out. He got off way too easy. You, with no backbone. You're not really going to marry him again, are you? Easy there. You're using so much strength. What if you hurt yourself? He took a concubine and humiliated you in every way, right before your— How can you just forgive him so easily? You barely escaped with your life. Why on earth would you hand your future back to him? Don't you have any pride?
Trust me, I feel the same way. If it weren't for the mission, I'd never even think about compromising.
Listen to me. A man who takes concubines is not worth yesterday. He dared to make you toast it for Li Wanrong's sake. Tomorrow, he'll dare to make you kneel in public for the next Wang Wangrong. Don't be such a pushover. Letting him sweet talk you. Right back.
All right.
Whatever you say, I'll do it. Just don't get so worked up.
Really?
Why are you still so hot-tempered? With your body in this condition, can't you try not to get so worked up? I just hate Xi Jinbai. I've hated him for 3 years. Every time I think about how his concubine killed you, I wish I could send him down to keep you company. If you weren't so powerful and influential, I'd have no way to touch him. Did you hear that Li Wanrong didn't actually die? She was just poisoned. These past 3 years, Xi Jinbai has gone to great lengths to keep her alive.
You know, you're just too soft-hearted. He might have his reasons.
He says he has reasons and you just believe him. Even coming back for a second chance. You'd still run headfirst into that wall of his.
I'm not running headfirst into anything. Don't get so worked up. Don't worry. I'm not just going to forgive him like that.
That is more like it. There are plenty of good men out there. You're still young and beautiful. Xi Jinbai's already in his late 20s. How could he ever be good enough for you? I think that young Master Shen is quite a catch. Handsome features, and he seems gentle and considerate too. In every way, he is better than Xi Jinbai.
Oh! Don't talk nonsense.
What are you scared of?
You're seeing things. I'm not scared.
I heard you're still betrothed to young Master Shen.
That is true. It started as a temporary arrangement, but then on the day my mother passed, by some twist of fate, my grandfather ended up giving his blessing to the match.
You're so clueless. How is that just a temporary arrangement? That young Master Shen, he is clearly serious about this. You don't actually think the eldest grandson of the Duke's house would offer his wife's position
to get you out of a jam,
just out of the kindness of his repaying a favor? As for Shen Tingyu's character, his integrity, I've heard a thing or two. He comes from the Duke's household, being appointed to the 3rd rank at such a young age. His future is full of promise, and he doesn't have any messy women hanging around him. He is the ideal son-in-law in the eyes of countless noble ladies. Since he has taken a liking to you, and your marriage has already been approved by the elders, why not just go along with it?
I can't. What do you mean you can't? Are you worried about Xi Jinbai? I've already promised him that once I return from Pingzhou, I'll call off this engagement.
Xi Jinbai has already seen through my true identity. If I were to marry Shen Tingyu now, that would be ruining him. So it is not that you still have lingering feelings for Xi Jinbai, but that you fear his power and have no choice but to give in.
Mimi, you come from a noble background. Your marriage went smoothly,
and your husband's family is a first-rank ducal house.
You've never been pressured by anyone's power. But I'm different.
This is about your future. How can you let Xi Jinbai threaten you and just go along with it? Put everything else aside for now. Just ask yourself, do you have feelings for Shen Tingyu right now? I've only known Shen Tingyu for a few days. Don't keep me like I'm being torn apart by a pair of lovers. Let's not think about this for now. We'll talk about it after we return from Pingzhou. As long as you, Yao Yao, don't want to marry Xi Jinbai,
I'll do everything I can to help you. You want to help me. First, you need to stay alive if something happens to you again.
I knew it. You were just trying to pacify me. The truth is, you're still afraid of getting into trouble.
Fine then.
Who is Xi Jinbai after all? How could I possibly fear Xi Jinbai?
It is just that.
This body of mine,
I don't even know how much longer I can hold on.
What exactly is wrong with you? Is it really at the point of life and death?
Do you know why I believe so firmly in your story of possessing a dead body?
Why?
When I was in difficult labor, between life and death, I saw many visions of the future.
What?
What did you see?
Well, it starts with news of your death. After I learned you had died, I made quite a scene. Zhao Shijie said Xi Jinbai was not wrong and had never betrayed our love. A man without a son taking a concubine is not wrong at all. He also told me to calm down.
Do you know what I was thinking at the time?
I was thinking, had he already wanted to take a concubine, but was just held back by his promise to me, never to date another woman, unwilling to be a man who breaks his...
After that, a thorn lodged itself in my heart.
Then later, when I was in difficult, at that critical moment between life and death,
in a haze,
I saw fragments of the future. In those visions, after I died, Zhao Shiji fell for a young woman, married her, and had many children. And the son and the daughter I left behind without a mother to protect them, and not favored by their father, lived out mediocre lives. Everything Chen Minru saw in her dream was most like the future path of another path, except in this world. Chen Minru did not die in childbirth, but forced herself to hold on and survive. Yet, her vitality was severe. She lay gravely ill while you were still sick in bed. Zhao Shiji had already made preparations to take a new wife. Well, you can't really blame him. I forced him into it. If he didn't agree, I refused to take my medicine.
What?
You know, he's most afraid of me dying, so he'll listen to me. I honestly don't know whether to despise Zhao Shiji for his careless words back then, or pity him for his situation now.
I know.
Learning today that you returned has truly lifted my spirits. Don't you worry, I will absolutely take good care of myself. No more drowning in love and romance. Once I'm back from Pingzhou, I'll be by your side every day. Nothing's going to happen to you. You need to stay alive for me.
He is about 25 now, isn't he? Still pretty easy on the eyes, though. No wonder that in your dream, 3 years later, he still had the energy to find himself a young bride. I'm 23 too.
How is that the same? You're in the prime of your youth. You can't lump them together.
He didn't figure out who I am, did he? I'm not sure. His mind has always been hard to read. I can't tell if he noticed anything.
You cried. Don't touch. Ito. Do you remember what you promised me before you came?
I hit it off with Miss Pei right away. I felt for her grief over losing her, so I cried along with her for I'm feeling fine. Nothing hurts or feels off.
Lady Shen heard you were coming and has been waiting for you in the front hall. Go have a word with her.
Aren't you coming with me?
You go on ahead. I'll be there shortly.
What are you planning to do? I was just moved by the moment and shed a few tears. It had nothing to do with Miss Hoi.
You, Min. Since young Lord Zhao wants a word with me, then let us have a word. Zhao Shide had already seen through my identity. That is fine. Actually, no more need to hide anything. You go on to the front hall first.
Serves you right.
What are you looking at me for? I'm talking about you.
Serves you right.
What do we do now? Looks like Mimi doesn't want you anymore.
So, it really is you. What did you two talk about just now? She was crying so hard.
Why? Weird how you threatened her with taking a concubine. She is not allowed to enter the capital, forcing her to bottle it all up inside. From then on, she would never smile again.
So that is what she thinks.
What else would she? I really misjudged you before. I actually thought you loved Mimin more than yourself. That you would never betray her in this.
I never betrayed her. I just misspoke once. I never intended to take a concubine. It is fine if she misunderstands me. But she can't treat her own health like this. You have no idea how frail she is now. I'm at my wit's end.
Do you know? She is dying. The Imperial physician says she won't make it past the end of the year.
Then go comfort her. You said the wrong thing. Can't you even manage to comfort someone? You bastard. How could you let her hurt like this?
I was wrong. It is my fault. I knew your death had broken her heart. Yet, I still spoke, adding insult to injury.
Her illness is in her heart, consumed by worry and if you have even a shred of conscience left, find a way to bring her some happiness.
I've tried everything. Every possible approach. I've exhausted them all. I asked the Chen family to come keep her company. They did come.
But they always brought along their concubine, born daughters. I never intended to remarry. And yet she used herself as a threat.
Then later,
Chen Peiro came too, saying she would marry into the Zhao family someday. And she actually believed it. Couldn't bear to see her beloved sacrifice her future. So she made me swear I'd never touch her sister.
For heaven's sake.
Do you really think I'm that kind of man? Why would she do this to me? They're devoted sisters, and I'm the only villain.
A man whose wife is gravely ill, and he is already rushing to find a replacement.
If it weren't for what you said before, hinting that you intended to take a concubine, Mimi wouldn't have misunderstood you like this.
So in your opinion, what should I do now? Seeing you today, she is in much better shape now. I haven't seen her dispirited in a long time. Could you come by more often to keep her company from now on?
Of course. Once I return from Pingzhou.
You're leaving the capital. Mimi holds you very dear. Your death, 3 years ago, broke her heart for a long time. Her melancholy was partly because of you. Now that you're back, she's overjoyed like this. I know this request is unreasonable, but could you, for Mimin's sake, hold off on leaving the capital? Or at least wait until she's feeling better?
I'll be back soon. Once I've arranged my mother's funeral, I'll rush back as fast as I can.
Can't you just not go?
The deceased come first. A proper burial. What are you trying to say?
I'll send someone in your place. I'll make sure your mother's funeral is handled with full dignity.
After I leave the capital, I'll send word every other to the Zhao residence. At the latest, I'll be back within 2 months. Keep an eye on her. Don't let anything happen to her. What are you planning to do? This is a Shen residence. I suggest you calm down!
Come back as soon as possible. Send a letter to the capital, everything. Don't miss a single one.
How many people in the shadows are protecting you? Do you even know?
How many are protecting me? So, what he's worried about isn't the Shen family.
It is the people Shi Jinbai left behind in the shadows.
Is this man insane?
If it weren't for his fear of Shi Jinbai, he'd really force me to stay and keep him in company.
That gentle, refined young man, I remember.
How did he become someone who crushes others with power without batting an eye?
Terrifying.
Mimi. You called Shi Jinbai gloomy. Take a look at your own husband. Last time I transmigrated, I was born into privilege, and after marrying Shi Jinbai, everything went smoothly. This time, I'm an orphan girl with no family, no brothers, no power, no connections. If I had no one backing me, my wishes, in the eyes of these powerful clans, they don't deserve respect.
Why are you just standing here? What is wrong? Did they give you a hard time?
All these days since I've been back in Dayu, it seems like only this man in front of me truly respects me.
He was the first to figure out my identity and offer me help. The temporary plan was his idea. Even calling off the engagement, he agreed to it without hesitation, from start to finish. He has respected every decision I've made.
Let's go. They're still in the front hall. Whatever they said to you, just now, you give it right back to them, every word.
No one's bullying me. I just reunited with Chen Mingru. We hugged and cried together. We grew up together back in the day. We were really close. She wouldn't bully me.
You scared me.
What is there to be scared about?
I thought you were being wrong, right under my nose. If that were the case, then I'd be completely useless.
If this were modern society, I'd probably fall for a guy like Shen Tingyu.
But this is Dayu, my mission world, and he is not the mission target. Let's go inside. The morning hall shouldn't be left unattended.
Crying and kneeling all day these past few days, then coming back at night to deal with that man. I'm exhausted. I've got some free time today. System!
Host, did you finish your mission that fast?
Finish my ass. Let me ask you, do you have any cure-all pills? Give me one, I need it.
Sorry, host, insufficient energy. Cannot exchange. I'm going back to sleep now. Host, don't wake me unless it is important.
Useless. Whatever. The world's big, but sleep comes first. Let me just sleep. Miss, are you awake? Miss. The maidservant from the eldest young master's house arrived before dawn. She said there is no need for you to rush. Just take your time, getting ready. As for the procession of your mother's spirit carriage, the eldest young master is handling it. Understood. Before, the eldest young master just hadn't come around. But now that he has, he is truly a gentleman, rarely found in this world. You, miss, have weathered the storm and finally seen the clear sky. Let's do my makeup. Forgive my loose tongue. You're in mourning, miss. How could I be so light-hearted?
Have you been waiting long?
You didn't take a carriage, did you? It is very hot outside. You're not expecting me to ride a horse, are you?
You could also have your own separate carriage. Where is Shih Jinbai? Didn't he say he'd travel with me?
What are you looking at?
Shih Jinbai said he'd go with me to Pingzhou.
I see. You've already made up your mind to rekindle things with him.
He is a good man. All those misunderstandings from before were just that. Once we return from Pingzhou, we'll go tell the elders to dissolve the engagement. When the time comes, I'll say that during the trip to Pingzhou, spending every day together with you, I realized my feelings for you aren't romantic, but rather like admiring an older brother. So the old engagement no longer stands.
All right. Whatever you say. I'm sorry. It is my fault. I thought heaven had favored me and given me a second chance, but now it is taking that chance away. It was never about you. It is just that heaven isn't giving me the opportunity. That is all. Not now. When our engagement is already set, yet we still have to.
Perhaps it is because he is so sincere, so good. He has respected me fully, from start to finish. That attitude makes me comfortable around him, and also makes me feel guilty.
The journey is long. I'll have to ask you to bear with me a little longer. After we've had lunch, you can rest a while in the carriage, then we'll set off again.
What a perfect match they make. Truly a handsome couple. Honored guests, please come inside.
You go on and tend to your... I've been sitting in the carriage all morning. It is good to stretch my legs. Miss, don't wander too far. I know.
This man is Shih Jinbai's most trusted confidant.
Miss Pei, my master requests your presence.
Finally remembered me, did he? Riding alone with him in the carriage, how did it feel? If you hadn't come up just now, I would have gone looking for you.
Calm down, will you? Can't you just listen to what I have to say? Show me a little more respect. Don't always lose your mind like this.
What is this supposed to be? When I truly lose my mind, don't you already know what that looks like?
What nonsense are you talking?
I'm sorry. I was just upset. When I saw you riding in the same carriage as him and dining alone with him in a private room, I was dying of jealousy.
We're completely innocent. Even when we're alone, nothing improper ever happens. Don't overthink it.
Of course I trust you. You can just stay in my carriage this afternoon. No need to go back.
No. Can you just settle down? Stop trying to stir up trouble. I'm going back. Do you have a bronze mirror here?
I've been a husband for 3 years. Why would my servants keep a bronze mirror in the carriage? Don't worry. No one will be able to tell.
Don't be so sarcastic. As if we're really some shameless pair sneaking around behind everyone's back. Then take a look for me. Are there any marks left?
No marks. I know my limits.
Bastard!
It does sting a bit, but I learned it from you. The night is long. Tonight, I only want to see.
Are you ever going to stop?
You need to be reasonable. I left the capital, setting aside a mountain of work. During the day, you forbid this and that. I listen to everything you say. At night, when there is no one by yours, at least let me look at you.
You can still turn back while you haven't gone far. You're perfectly free to go back.
Shi Jinbai probably intended to do the same as this morning. Wait until we're settled before coming in. He actually left. This morning, he looked so wronged. This domineering, overbearing man, this autocratic tyrant, he really has changed so much. Stooping this low.
You don't need to be so moved. He is retreating to advance. I'm a man, and fairly clever at that. I can more or less guess his intentions. He knows your temperament. He figured that if he came out strong, it would only backfire. So he deliberately makes concession after concession to soften your heart. He may truly love you, but he is not sincere with you. Even in winning you back, he has used every trick in the book. Our engagement can be called off, even if we can't be husband and wife. By status, you're still my sister. I'm not comfortable with you just going back like that.
How about we eat first?
This heartfelt speech, falling on her ears, probably came across as overfamiliar and sowing discord. Then let's eat.
Don't misunderstand. I didn't mean you're being nosy.
Really? Huh?
Things between him and me are complicated. Can't be explained in a few words. But you're right. I know he is deliberately lowering himself just to soften my heart. Every word and action is all to achieve his goal, not a sincere apology. For someone as proud as him, to go this far is truly something. I really can't just stay indifferent.
So, do you plan to forgive him for once causing your death?
It is not about forgiveness. Only I know. My death had nothing to do with Shi Jinbai at all. It was my chance to come back. If it weren't for the system, with how fast Shi Jinbai saved me, I definitely wouldn't have died. When I first came back, I did think about living out my life as this person, peacefully, staying away from him. But he recognized me. That being the case, we're destined to keep being tangled up with each other. I'm torn about whether to marry him again, my only concern.
What heirs?
It is about his heirs. If I marry into that family, who knows how many people will be staring at my belly again. The pressure to produce an heir is too much. So, what do you think would be a way to get him to have a child first?
This way of thinking of yours, no matter how virtuous and generous a wife in this world would ever do something like this. You don't love him. Yao, don't do something you'll regret.
I won't worry about the future for now. Right now I just want him to have a child first. Do you have any ideas?
For a rich man to have a child is a near-death gamble. You can bring it up in front of him. Just say you've died once and don't want to take that risk again after going through a life-and-death crisis.
That is a good idea. You're a man too. You understand. Shi Jinbai's mind better. So do you think, if I say that, he'll do as I hope?
I actually feel a bit of sympathy for Shi Jinbai, the kind of sympathy shared by those in the same boat. The two of us seem to have never won this girl's heart. She loves no one.
That is good then. Tonight Shi Jinbai said he'd come back once he is here. I'll tell him all of this. Best case, I can talk him into going back to the capital and get him to give me a child. Miss, did you forget to bolt the door last night?
I must have forgotten.
Miss, you shouldn't do that again. When you're out and about, you need to be careful and on guard at all times.
I really did forget to close the door last night. Or were you waiting for someone?
Yesterday by. He said he'd come by at night to talk with me. He is always true to his word. He rarely breaks a promise.
Wait for me.
It has been half an hour already. Where did you go?
For miles around, there is no trace of Shi Jinbai. Maybe something urgent came up in the capital, and he went back.
The heir to the throne hasn't been decided yet. The struggle among the princes for the crown is still ongoing. If word gets out that he is not in the capital, I'm afraid his 3 older brothers, even if they had to join forces, would kill him first before anything else. It is not that I think too highly of myself, but what kind of major event could make Xi Jinbei not even have time to say hello to me and head straight back to the capital?
Don't worry. Why don't I send someone back to the capital to check on things?
I'm not worried. Someone like him, even if the sky falls, he can handle. Why would I need to worry about him?
You're just being stubborn. After all, you two have years of history together. It is only natural to worry about him. No need to rush to deny it.
Stop the carriage!
What happened? You saw him.
Nothing. Maybe I'm overthinking it. If Xi Jinbei really died, how would I ever complete my mission? How would I ever get home?
Xi Jinbei has guards protecting him, and he is a skilled fighter himself. Don't fret. You get back in the carriage. Get some rest.
No need. Let's keep moving. Mingmian, I arrived in Shuzhou today. It is the place we visited years ago. Too bad, I'm short on time this trip. Couldn't revisit the old spots. How is your health? Remember, don't let yourself get angry. If Zhao Shiji ever bullies you, be sure to write and tell me.
Sorry for the trouble. Hand it to the courier station. Send it express to the Duke of Zhao's mansion.
Don't worry. We need to pick up the pace today. The road's bumpy. Bear with it.
It is fine. Let's go.
A reply from the Duke of Zhao's mansion.
Quick! Let me see it!
Yao Yao, I hope this letter finds you well. I'm relieved to know your journey's been smooth. I've been feeling much better lately. No need to worry about me when you're back. We'll go for a spring outing and enjoy the flowers together. Oh, but there is something amusing in the capital lately. Your eldest sister-in-law, Lady Annie, had a falling out with her husband. She is gone back to her family. This time, for some reason, Kumingru has come by twice already and still hasn't managed to bring her back. The day I was reborn, I was barely conscious and begged my brother to keep watch outside. My sister-in-law is composed and sharp, a real master at running the household, but she doesn't tolerate any dirt in her eyes. Maybe that is exactly what caused the rift between my brother and her. It is all my fault. Say, wait!
What is wrong?
Only 3 people knew about what happened that day. Shen Tingyu wouldn't tell anyone, of course, and my brother agreed to keep quiet too. That leaves only Xi Jinbei.
Didn't think you'd miss him that much.
That is not to the point!
Xi Jinbei suspected my identity before. He's probably cooked up who knows how many schemes to make me slip up on my own, using my family to test me.
Totally checks out!
Damn it! Xi Jinbei! But the man's been missing for half a month now. At this point, I can't even muster the anger anymore.
We'll have to rest out in the countryside tonight. I'm sorry, you have to put up.
It is fine. The weather can be unpredictable. No one could have seen this coming.
Sir, there is a carriage blocking the road up ahead.
Hold up! Miss, watch your step.
Greetings, Magistrate Shen. Miss Pei, my master requests your presence.
Have you made up your mind? Are you really going through with this?